All right, Broncos country. It's Bronco Rob here. Welcome to the Bucking Booth play-by-play show. You know what time it is. It's Raider week, baby, and I'm a Raider hater. So let's get to it and let's watch them Broncos lay the smackdown on the Las Vegas Raiders. Let's go.
It's game day in the mile high. The Broncos ready to bring the heat. When the whistle blows, it's do or die. Standing firm, we won't accept defeat. Turn up the mic, crank up the volume. This is our day, he'll play by play. Get in the bucking booth. It's time to raise the road. Broncos country.
All right, welcome everybody. I'm Bronco Rob, your host of the Bucking Booth, and joining me just now as I was going to bring him on, Johnny the Mile High Viking. Johnny, what's going on, brother?
Well, buddy, it's Raider Day. It's Raider Day, and I am very, very pumped right now. Nice hat, by the way. I actually have the same one sitting over there right now. But
I've been looking for this thing for like 3 days. I was like, I know it's here somewhere. I couldn't find it. I was trying to wear it on Thursday when I was on the Mile High Outkast show. Couldn't find it. Finally found it today. So I was like, you know what? It's December. I don't know if we're going to do a Bucking Booth on Christmas, to be quite honest. I'm going to put that out
there. We'll have to see, man. But I mean, I'm going to be honest. I want to, if I can. You know,
well, with my situation, I may not be able to unless I do it from my phone. So, but we'll get there. And also joining us is Mike Yost, the Bronco Grunt. What's going on, brother?
What up, Rob?
Well, I got my internet issues fixed. So far so good. Knock on wood.
That's good. That's good.
Earlier with Isaiah, unfortunately, and that sucked real bad, but
yeah,
that's all right. No worries. Johnny, the one thing that I do need to do, and I should have done it before I started the show today, but I need to do a layout with the three of us, so then that way I can show the game.
All right, so before we do anything though, boys, I think we need to make sure we sync up, because the issues of last week I do not wish to be a thing today.
Okay, so
you just kicked the ball. So
yeah, so I'm just now watching Carlson kick the ball.
Okay, then I'm at 14:55. You got AJ Ross. She just came on the screen. I paused. Whenever you see that, tell me.
All right. Yeah, so I'm at 14:55. Raiders are celebrating, and now I got AJ Ross on the screen.
And I click play. There we go. We are now.
We're synced up within a shadow of a doubt, or within
a reasonable margin.
Yeah.
All right, so let me get a couple other things going here. And the thing is the Raiders don't have anything to play for. They're already eliminated from the playoffs. The only thing they have
ruin our chances.
We got the Broncos on offense. Bo Nixon shotgun takes the snap, and it's going to be a dump off to Harvey out of the backfield, and he's going to get about 10 yards on that.
Yes, sir.
And so he's going to pick up that first down. 14:45 on the clock. 44-43.
Yeah, I'm literally a second behind you, so we're good.
All right. I'll call next.
Yep.
All right, you guys. Hey. Let's go, Broncos country. Let's will them to this victory. Let's go for 10 in a row right here, right now, baby. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got Bo Nix He's in the shotgun. He's got 2 on each side.
Call an audible.
Nobody in the backfield. Changes it up. Takes the snap. Quick pass.
Quick pass.
Goes for about 5 yards. He gets forward for about 2 more for a gain of about 7.
Good. Good to see Cortland Sutton. Good to see Cortland Sutton. I like that. I like that a lot. I started him on fantasy.
I'm always about seeing Cortland.
They had a gain of 8. They gave him 8 for that.
That's good.
Ghost, do you want to call the next play?
I reckon I could.
All right.
You reckon?
I reckon I could. Let's see. Watch it be like the most construed plan. All right, so we got Bo Nix under center. We got both Harvey. Is that Prentice in the backfield? Yep. Hand off to Harvey. He goes for about a.
That was to Bidet, not Harvey.
Yeah, it's to Bidet. Yeah, it's to Bidet. I didn't realize it was until after I saw his name. So I don't think he got anything on that. And if they gave him maybe a yard.
So
plug up this other headphone.
We will get the Rob. We'll get the housekeeping out of the way during the next commercial, if that's all right.
Yeah, no worries. 13:02 on the clock. First quarter, 3rd and 2nd. Broncos still with the ball. You got Bo Nix in the backfield. Motion to the left. Motion coming back. Now you got Harvey to his left. Bo Nix takes the snap, drop back to pass, dump off to Harvey, who gets it immediately. He made something of it. He was able to stay on his feet and get the first down.
Wow.
Oh, baby, what a play.
Way to just look at that. Staying on your
Way to stay on his feet.
Look at that, dude. Who's that? Porter about died trying to get to him.
And the Raiders doing Raider things and missing tackles.
All right.
Well, would you expect any less?
No.
Go under center. Hand off. Oh, play action.
And he gets the ball away to Franklin. Number 11.
Completion off on the right side.
Takes down a female trainer while he's at it.
Sure, he does that on his off time too. Oh, I mean,
oh, dirty.
Better keeping his nose clean. Johnny, you
All
want
right,
this
guys.
one? Or are you good?
Yeah, I got it. It's going to be 2nd and 5. All right, 2nd and 5. The Bo Nix. I'm not sure what happened there.
Las Vegas.
Vegas
Vegas took a timeout. Vegas took a timeout. So when we come back, it'll be, or when we get back into the game, it'll be 2nd and 5 on the Denver 46. So we're marching. We're marching down the field right now, and it's looking good. It's been some short passes for now, but
defense is getting upset, dude.
DLM, the man, says this drive is looking good so far. We agree, DLM, and by the way, that's a new name to us, as far as I know. So here's to you, DLM. Welcome to the Orange and Blue crew.
Cheers.
We got to change that up. Did you see that? I realized we had lost to them 8 straight for 3 years.
We already did change it up. All right, Bo Nix in the pocket. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff. Quick pass to Jaleel McLaughlin, who takes it, who catches and goes forward for about another 7 yards. 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas 44. That is another Denver first down.
Where is the...
All right, Rob, you got this next one?
Yes, sir.
All right.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, first quarter, 11 minutes on the clock, 15 on the play clock. Bo Nix in shotgun. No running back in the backfield. Looks like it's going to be a definite pass play here. Bo Nix in the shotgun, takes the snap, drop back to pass, scrambling, and unfortunately he's going to get sacked by a combination of Crosby and Hemingway from the Las Vegas Raiders. So it's going to be 2nd down.
And McGlinchey got beat. Come on, McGlinchey.
Well, Hemingway actually came from Bowles' side.
Listen, McGlinchey has been you know,
We
lockdown.
got Bo in the shotgun with RJ to his right. Pass play to Sutton for 13
11.
yards?
It's gonna be a pass along the left-hand sideline, goes for about 11 or 12.
That's
I believe.
13. I mean, we were at 13. We were 1 and 13. So they just got a first down. So that's 13 yards. They gave him the first.
2nd and 13, yeah.
Pay attention, boys. What are we doing here? All right. But pay attention.
Good call, Grunt. Good call.
Thank you. Hey, I got eyes. I can see.
And me and Johnny are the one wearing glasses. What does that tell you?
Yeah,
That y'all are old.
All right, Bo Nix in the pocket. Under center, takes the snap, hands off to Harvey, who's going and going.
Go.
He goes forward for about 14 yards on that one, guys. It'll be 1st and 10 on the Las Vegas 18. First down, baby. Woo!
Jay might have called it. Hey, listen, he keeps doing that. This could be RJ's first 100-yard game.
It was a 15-yard run by RJ Harvey right there.
Hey, Harvey almost broke that. Harvey legitimately almost broke that.
That was beautiful. I'm loving me some RJ. I'm loving me some RJ.
All right, so Broncos are on the 18-yard line. Bo Nixon shotgun, takes the snap, drop back to pass. It's going to be a short pass behind the line to RJ Harvey, who's going to get just about back to the line.
Yeah,
it's going to be 2nd down, 8 minutes, 36, 35, 34 on the clock. 2nd down.
Yo, these lime margaritas be delicious.
Delicious, huh?
Yeah, man. I like
Nums.
They're little, but they got a lot of kick to them, man. So, I don't know. Just a random thing I picked up. All right. Bo Nix in the pocket. Under center. Takes the snap, and he hands off. This time to McLaughlin, who goes forward for about 7 yards, but there is a flag on the play. I think he may be coming back for offensive hold.
Yes, I think that's all. Yeah.
Johnny, I'm going to see if I can get this up here real quick.
Yeah, you do it, buddy. We lost Yost, but that's okay.
That's all right. I'll get Yost back. Give me just a
What
second.
the heck?
Just give me a second.
What the hell you say?
Oh, no, it was offsides on Crosby.
Wow. All right. And he couldn't get there, could he?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Egregious. Oh, I'm still not back. That's cool.
I'm working on it.
Now.
Working on it.
I'm fixing it right now. I'm building a new layout.
All right. Hand off the Hart to Bidet. Bidet bumps in all the way, makes the 5 yards plus, I think, probably another 1. So 1st and goal coming in. Oh, he ran right into Prentice. All right, you guys are working. I'll keep calling it.
Yeah, I'm working on a new layout right now so that it cleans it up. All right.
That's fine. I got it. So we got Bo under center, Harvey in the backfield. Hand off to Harvey on the outside. He's going to go. He's still up. And he gets to about he got to the Raider 4-yard line on that one. 2nd and goal. Very good.
All right, I think I got you back, Yost.
I got you right here. Check this out. Here we go. Bucking booth
perfect,
layout.
but
I got it fixed. Here we go. Look at that.
oh, there we go.
You heard.
We got to save that one as the 3-man one.
I already it's set as the bucking booth one right now.
Perfect.
Okay,
Bo Nix in shotgun on the 4-yard line. Bo Nix dropped back to pass, and he's scrambling to his right, and he's gonna. Oh, he hopped out of bounds and tried to get it in the end zone while in midair going out of bounds.
Didn't work out, but that's okay.
It's 3rd and goal.
I thought he was going to run that in, honestly.
Yeah,
I don't know
3rd
why he
and
didn't.
goal on the Vegas 3. If he
He
had
could've ran
made,
it
if he
in
had
right
made
there.
a slight adjustment and cut back to the left, he could have made it. Honestly, as he approached the sideline, if he had cut back to the left, he could have made it in.
He just.
That's
yeah,
all right.
He just.
Could have, should
I
have,
just
would
got
have.
away. I mean, that wasn't bad. I mean, he threw it right over to who was that? It was Sutton that was out.
All right, here we go. Bo Nix
right.
in the shotgun. All right, he's got Harvey in the backfield.
Really?
No good.
Ball start.
There was
offense.
a lot. There was a lot of movement on that defensive line, though. There was
Oh
a
no, they
lot
gave him
of
delay a game. My bad. They gave him delay a game.
Yeah.
That
No,
can't
I mean,
happen. That cannot happen. That cannot happen.
no, it
That
can't. But I
stalled
saw
the
a
drive.
lot. Yeah.
Not against a 2-10 Raiders team.
No.
What we do, man.
Nope.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. We got to make it harder for ourselves, I reckon. All right, we got Bo in the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's moving up. He's going for it. That's a Bo Nix touchdown, baby.
Broncos! Touchdown!
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Wow.
All right.
That's
Right
what,
up
that's
to,
what,
like,
that's what I like.
look at that vision by Bo. Look at the holes and the cuts by our
Look at it.
quarterback.
Look at him.
Oh.
That's the Bo. That's the Bo we need to see right there. That's the Bo we need to see.
That's the Bo that Yost
Will
has
Lutz-
been having dreams
Will
about.
Lutz lines up for the field goal, and the ball is away, and it is good.
Well, there it is.
It is good!
Johnny.
I thought you said go, Bo, go.
That's that go, Bo, go. Check out that score, boys. Broncos 7, Raiders 0. All right.
We haven't even seen the defense out here.
No, we have not. Hey, Rob, you mind if I get the housekeeping out of the way while we got commercial?
Go for it.
Hey, guys, thanks for joining us here on the Orange and Blue Network for the Bucking Booth Game Day Show. If this is your first time watching or you haven't before, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment here on the Orange and Blue Network. Make sure you find us on YouTube. Hit that subscribe button. Ding that notification bell because we're about to do the respin to give away that Bo Nix jersey. And if your name is in there when we do it and your profile is set to public on YouTube, you will be entered into that drawing. You want to be part of that. Find us on X. Find us on Facebook. And also check out the audio version of every one of our podcasts on all your favorite platforms. Then, of course, got to show some love to the sponsor of today's show. That would be W Jitterless Energy Blend. You can find the link in the comments or in the bio below. My apologies. W.GG will get you over to W Jitterless Energy Blend. W will be your mouth's favorite energy drink. Plus, you don't get the jitters or the crash at the end because there's no sugar, no calories, none of the other nasty crap that makes energy drinks bad for you. It's nothing but amino acids, B vitamins, nootropics, and caffeine that is derived directly from the coffee fruit. Good for you, gets you going, and we're going to make it even better by giving you code OBN10. OBN10 will let W know that we sent you and also get you 10% off your order. So check out W. Let's go. All right. Woo, you guys. This is turning up, man. This is turning up.
What a drive for the boys. See, this is what I expect to see against everybody, right? Good play calling. You can definitely tell, I think, already in that drive, the amount of confidence that RJ has earned from Sean Payton. I think like not just as a reception back, but also just being on the ground, you're really starting to see that confidence that Sean Payton has for him starting to bleed through.
Absolutely. We got Crazy Ray coming in saying LFG, fellas. We got DLM saying what a drive by the Broncos. And then we got Crazy Ray coming back saying, hell yeah.
on the return. And stop him about the 30.
Sorry, I was reading comments. My bad.
No. You're good. So that's what I'm here for.
I love seeing Bronco fans at the Vegas Raiders Stadium, which is only about 2 hours away from where I am.
Isaiah needs to get that. That's the suit Isaiah needs to buy. Did you also see that?
Yeah.
That's the Bronco gentleman. There's your suit.
All right.
All
So we got the Broncos on defense. Raiders are on offense. Geno Smith in the shotgun. Genty in the backfield doing his Mike Myers stance. Motion from Bowers. Geno's going to take the snap, drop back to pass, and he's going to get it away to number 80, tackled by Talanoa Hufanga. Come on, defense. Put Geno Smith on his butt and put him away early. I don't even know who number 80 is, to be quite honest.
I don't know, but I mean, he's got good hands. It's a good catch. All right. Under center, pitched to Genty, swallowed up by Cooper. Swallowed up. God, I love Jonathan Cooper. Another one of my. I just love our defense, dude. I can't stop raving about our defense.
Absolutely. The other game I want to keep an eye on is the Packer-Bears game.
All right. Woo! Pete Carroll about to chew his face off on that gum. So, all right, Geno Smith is back. He's back under center. He's got a back in the backfield. Takes the snap, fakes the handoff, play action, sends it over the middle. Dang it, received. It's a completion on the left-hand sideline to Tucker. For how many on it?
Came out to the side.
13 yards. Talanoa Hufanga on the tackle.
Wow.
He made the tackle, and then Hufanga immediately went off to the sideline.
Yeah, he just needs a break, dude. That's two hard hits. He just absorbed. So in the shotgun, quick pass to Genty. Jade Barron with the tackle, pulling him out of bounds.
It's going to be good for 4 yards. So it'll be 2nd and 6 on the Denver 38.
So Buffalo beat the Bengals today. Okay.
Hey, Rob, are you able to zoom in on this right here? You know, like control roller wheel and zoom up on that, on the passing and all, and the field and all that a little bit. Yeah.
And off to Genty, swallowed up. He's going to make it maybe 3 yards. So it'll be 3rd down and 2. This quarter went quick. This quarter went
DLM the man. So much orange in the crowd today. I love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, Rob, I believe it's your call, brother.
Yes, sir. Sorry, I was trying to see if I could.
No, you're good, man. You're doing host things.
All right, so Geno Smith, 3rd and 3 on the Broncos 35 in shotgun, takes the snap. Geno Smith dropped back to pass. Defense is swallowing, and he gets it away to number 80, who's going to get the ball beyond the first down marker for a first down, unfortunately.
Another Ian Thomas reception. The defense was pressuring. He just managed to get away right before he got hit.
Come on.
Zach Allen was coming up on his backside there, on his blind side there, real quick and hard. So,
Pause.
Oh, I see. Pause. All right, Geno Smith is under center. It's going to be 2nd and 4. Or no, sorry, my apologies. 1st and 10.
Oh, Hufanga's coming.
Hands off to Genty, who goes forward for 6 yards right up the middle. It was I don't know, man. I feel like right now we're missing DJ Jones just a little bit right there in the middle, ain't we?
Yes, sir, we are.
Savion is exposing some holes against Ashton Genty right now. I don't like it.
I mean, like it's the Raiders, right? The Raiders play, dude. Raiders gonna Raider. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're saying, but I don't know what you're saying. All right, 1st and 10 on the Denver 19. Geno Smith under center. He's got a back in the backfield. Hands off to Genty, who takes the snap, goes forward, and fights his way across the line for a Raiders first down.
Oh, come on, boys.
DJ Jones, we need you.
He's out with an ankle injury today.
I know. DLM says Colts lost.
Yep. They did.
Geno Smith in shotgun, takes the snap, drop back to pass. Quick pass to Genty on the left, and he's going to take it for about 4 yards. Second down.
2nd and 6. 2nd and 6 on the Denver 15.
35-34 on the clock.
All right, so let's let our defense do what they do in the red zone now. This is we have to hold them here.
And for those watching, you can actually see the Chicago Green Bay score as well.
Yep.
All right. We got Geno in the shotgun, Genty in the back on the left. Takes it. It'll be a pass. Boy's just not getting there. It's to Brock Bowers for a Raider touchdown.
Damn it.
Okay. And that was his own coverage. Brock Bowers found the sweet spot, and Geno Smith didn't even have to really fight hard to get it to him. That was a giant mistake by us. That was a major breakdown in coverage. Who is that? Is McMillan? Is that Jade?
McMillan.
And
that's Jade, wasn't it?
No, I don't think so. That's not good. I don't like that at all. Whoa. Allowing them to answer, almost blocked. Allowing them to answer back with a touchdown on their opening drive. That's not a good way to start the game for us.
All right. With that, boys, I'm gonna leave y'all two to it. I gotta go. Wife's trying to cook dinner, and all the kids are driving her up the wall. Unfortunately, I'll be watching. All right. Listen, I ain't worried about it. Okay, it's football. Other team's gonna score sometimes. We still got this in the bag.
Even a blind squirrel gets a nut at least once.
Yes, sir. All right, boys. I'll see you later.
Even a broken watch is right at least twice a day.
Grunt, thanks for joining, brother.
Always.
All right. Now we gotta hang on.
I'll let you do that, Johnny.
I'm gonna do my thing, brother.
In the meantime, we got DLM coming in saying not a good day for Vance Joseph so far. Shy Vargas coming in saying not a good day for Vance Joseph either. DLM, appreciate all the comments. My friend coming in saying Washington game, and today Vance Joseph has really struggled to call the defense. I don't want to jump to that conclusion yet, DLM, because, again, I think it's just the Raiders, they played us, and, they're going to make adjustments. It's the second game. They probably saw something from the first game and, was able to make an adjustment. Again, that just seemed to me like it was just a broken coverage. But again, I'm not hitting the panic button yet. Denver, is still, in my opinion, going to dominate this game and win decisively. But they are in a commercial break right now, currently. I got a little bit of Jameson triple in the glass today.
Look at this guy.
Bro, it's so good.
Oh, I bet.
I'll be honest. I didn't think I would find a better, I'm not going to say a better whiskey, but a better Jameson than when I found Jameson Black Barrel. Like I thought that was like epitome of Jameson. And then they turn around and come out with triple, and I was like, what? We got Tim Dog in the house saying, what up, fellas? Talked about defending the tight end position. Yes, we did. And I, like I said, I knew Brock Bowers was going to get at least one today. So
how's that layout look for you, brother?
yes, sir. I love it. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. All right, so now like Vance Joseph has seen him, and he's got to make those adjustments now. We cannot allow that to happen again. We cannot.
Raiders kicked the ball off.
Mims takes the. Oh, there's a flag on it though. He made it about to the 35 on the return. What is the flag though?
On the play. Probably going to be an illegal block in the back.
It's most common.
Nope. Holding on us. Denver.
So it'll come back to about the Denver 25. Chris Abrams drain with that one. Actually, it brings us back to the 19-yard line. I don't like that at all. We had good field position, and it was negated. I don't like that.
Garrett Bowles winning the Man of the Year
Walter Payton.
for Denver Broncos.
Yeah, this is Bowles' third consecutive since Justin Simmons left. So,
and surprisingly enough, Max Crosby won for the Raiders.
Yeah, he does a lot in his community. All right,
he's still on the Raiders. I don't like him.
Bo Nix under center takes the snap, hands off. Fakes the handoff to R.J. Harvey, passes forward to Lil Jordan Humphrey for a Denver first down.
To Lil.
Gain of about 13 yards along the left sideline.
I'm going to call him Lil
15
Hump.
15 yard. 15 Lil Hump. What day is it? What day? Hump day?
Lil Hump. Lil Hump day.
Lil Hump day. So.
I feel like that should be on a t-shirt.
Lil Hump.
All right, we got Bo Nix under center at the Denver 40-yard line. Takes the snap, handoff to Harvey, up the middle, just beyond the 40, but they're probably going to give him to the 40.
Yeah, he did have a fullback blocker in there. Harvey followed him right through. It went well. 2nd and 4 on the on the Denver 40. My apologies. Gain of 6 on the play. So, man, this is fun. I love doing this. I'm so glad we're doing this.
Yes, sir.
Every week. This is great. Bo Nix in the shotgun. One back in the backfield. 2 wide receivers out on the right. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. It's a short pass over the line to Pat Bryant for a Denver first down. Good for about 4.
About
5 yards. 5 yards on that. Yep. All right. We're marching. We're still marching. So the offense is doing what they're supposed to be doing. Sorry. The offense is doing what they're supposed to be doing right now. Now we need our defense to wake the hell up and figure their shit out because it's our defense.
Nope.
On the next drive.
We got a Mercedes Lewis sighting. Bo Nix under center. Lewis motion to the left. 13 minutes on the play clock or on the clock. Bo Nix takes the snap. And it's going to be handoff to Harvey. He's going to be swallowed up in the backfield by the Raiders defense. Not what we were looking for. Second down, loss of 3.
Yep, 2nd and 13 on the Denver 42. Oh, boy. Man. All right. So how you feeling, Rob? It's a little early. It's still early, but
offensively, I feel better than when we played the Commanders. Defensively, like you said, I hope they wake up and start playing Broncos defense like we know they're capable of playing.
Yeah. Bo Nix takes a snap, drops back to pass, passes to Marvin Mims, who takes it forward for about 6 yards. So it'll be 6 yards. 3rd and 8 on the Denver 47.
Oh, and somebody's injured down for the Raiders. Holding his knee. That is not good.
He is holding that knee, and he is wiggling. He is in a lot of pain.
And that's going to stop the clock at 12 minutes, 12 seconds in the second quarter.
There was
Oh,
Marvin Mims had 2 yards after catch on that. It was a gain of only about 2 at the time. He went forward for 2 more yards. It was a gain of 3 when he caught it. Got 2 more on it. Gave it 5 yards on it. The Broncos are marching. The drive is alive. So let's see where are we at. Oh, it is commercial break. So let's go ahead and toss up our score once again. There, Robbo.
yes, sir. 7-0 Broncos. Again, an injury timeout. I believe his last name was Kelly for the Raiders. I don't like seeing players get injured, but
No.
even when we're playing the Raiders, I don't like seeing people get hurt.
Yeah, no, Kelly has already recorded, I think, 2 or 3 tackles on the game for the Raiders. He's been productive so far for them, so that might be a bit of a blow to them in this game if he goes out and stays out.
Yeah, I believe he's in the secondary, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's a safety. Hang on.
And for those of us in the chat, if you have any feelings or any comments, go ahead and throw them up there, and we'll get to them as the game goes on. I think this is definitely a game that Denver does not want to lose nor can lose.
Yeah, that's Q Blue Q KYU Q Blue BLU Kelly. Q Blue Kelly. He's the Raiders starting corner.
Interesting name.
And this would definitely be a blow for the Raiders, dude. He's got 30 solo tackles on the season. He's got 3 interceptions and 6 passes defense for the Raiders this season. So that could be a definite blow to them.
I would say with that injury, look for Denver to start throwing the ball a little more. So I don't know if Jay's going to get his 100-yard game for Harvey that he was predicting.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible. It's possible for sure. So, how does Steve Atwater say it? We'll see. They've got the card out there for Kelly, dude.
That's not good.
Yeah, that's not good at all. The whole team's knelt down around him right now. This is a major blow for them.
And if I heard correctly, I believe Kelly played at Bishop Gorman High School, which is down there in Las Vegas.
Yeah, hang on. Keep going, Rob. I'll be right back.
Yep, no worries. All right, so it looks like they're getting him off the field, and we're going to get back to the game. Looks like it's going to be another short commercial break. Again, we got Shai Vargas coming in saying the Broncos defense needs to step it up. Yes, sir. Shai, I agree with that 100%. Again, we just had a Raiders player go down, so it is still an injury timeout. But again, Broncos 7, Raiders 7 tie game, so essentially it's a 0-0 score, which reminds me I need to edit my banner here. And we'll get that thrown up here. So again, it's a tie game. Broncos Raiders 7-7. All right. Appreciate everybody coming through. Again, looks like we got Johnny back, and I got you, Johnny. Oh, there you go. You're not muted now.
Yeah, I'm good. I've got a quick key to my keyboard. All I got to do is hit the M key to mute or unmute.
Oh, right on.
So, I do apologize for the mix-up on the banner. I think I was so distraught by that touchdown by the Raiders that I forgot to update the score on it.
No, you're good. That's my banner, so I got mine thrown up right now.
All right. Well, I'll make sure I edit mine as well, so that it's good to go.
And still a commercial break right now.
So, you were talking about where Kelly played.
Yeah, if I heard it correctly, because I've got the game sound coming over my headphones. I believe he played at Bishop Gorman High School, which is down there in Las Vegas. I actually have a kind of an interesting story with Bishop Gorman. Previous relationship, her son was wrestling for the high school that I went to down here, and we went to a tournament in Vegas, and Bishop Gorman High School was there. And Frank Mears' son.
Game is back. I do apologize.
No worries.
Bo shotgun takes the snap, gets a block from Bidet, goes forward, throws for a completed first down to Cortland Sutton. Gain of about 11, but there is a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play. Hang on a second. And it looks like it's going to be against Vegas. I'm going to guess PI.
Oh, probably.
Holding against the Raiders. They declined it. It's going to be a first down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sutton had a one-on-one and took it to the inside. Was able to break off of coverage and catch it to the outside. So that was a good throw. Bo Nixon shotgun takes the snap. Bidet in the backfield. It's going to be a pass to Bidet out of the backfield. He's going to take it beyond the 40 to the 41, maybe 42. And it's going to be second down. 39. And we got 11, 26, 25, 24 on the clock. 7-7 second quarter. But
I'm feeling really good about what the Broncos offense is doing right now.
Yeah, no. But I was saying Frank Mir, who fights or fought in the UFC, his son was on the wrestling team for Bishop Gorman, and he was at the tournament. And unfortunately I didn't get a chance to chat with him. But
okay, Bo Nix under center takes the snap, hands off to who is that? To McLaughlin, gets stuffed. Yard shy of the line, 3rd and 6.
And he's going to be swallowed up by Max Crosby.
Max Crosby read that like a book.
Yes, he did.
He knew right where he was headed. Man. Crosby blew that play up, man.
Well, Crosby's tired of losing. I'd be pissed off too. Bo Nixon shotgun at the Raiders 39 or 41, sorry. Throws the ball back foot pass, and it's going to be incomplete to Cortland Sutton on the left side.
Almost should have been a pass interference on that one. I don't understand how there wasn't that on there. He had Sutton's arm held down. I understand that. No, maybe he didn't. Now that I see it again, it was actually a defense pass.
Oh, that went right through his arms too.
Yeah, it did. Oh, long field goal for Big Nuts Lutz, baby. $58-yard attempt. Sean. Oh, come on. Another damn delay of game? What are we doing?
Why are we taking the delay of game?
They were going for the hard count to try to get him to jump offside. It didn't work out. Now we drop back, and they're bringing in Jeremy Crawshaw to punt. I don't like that. I don't like that strategy. All right, Jeremy Crawshaw, back deep to take the snap, takes the snap, punts away. Fair catch called at the 5-yard line.
Ooh, he almost dropped that.
And that was fielded by Turner. Called for fair catch.
Still 7-7 tie game. But hey, we got him down at the 5-yard line, so that's not bad. Now the defense needs to turn it up, needs to go after Geno Smith and get a safety.
Yep. Shai Vargas comes in. The Broncos defense needs to step it up. You bet. Ray Haas, did they show that injury to Kelly? I don't think they actually showed any replay on what happened.
No, I did not see a replay of it. And we got DLM coming in saying sometimes Sean Payton really struggles to call plays. His favorite thing is the 3-and-out punt. It's called the Sean Payton special.
I've heard it also called the Payton punt. Sure. But, man, and I like that because it's alliteration. Anyway, all right, so back onto defense. Rob, in your opinion, what do the Broncos got to do right now to make the difference? What do they need to change from last drive? Vance
Joseph needs to dial up a blitz here and get after Geno Smith. I mean, they got him pinned down at the 5-yard line. That is more than enough space for Geno to drop back and for us to get a safety, possibly knock the ball out and get a defensive touchdown. So I would love to see a fumble recovery in the end zone personally, but I'll take a safety too.
When Brock Bowers is on the field, switch out of zone. Get into man. You are not going to be able to stop Brock Bowers in the zone.
Yeah, and unfortunately, that's one thing that Denver has struggled to cover frequently is the tight ends, and I don't understand why, but that has been a kryptonite to Denver for many, many years.
Well, we got Jahdae Barron, and we know that he can. He's just got to freaking do it. I mean, Jahdae Barron has defended some of the best tight ends in football. He can do the same against Brock Bowers. He's just got to do it.
I mean, including Brock Bowers in the first game. So,
Army-Navy game this week. Go Army! Sorry, the veteran in me had to speak out for just a second.
You're good.
All right, I'm going to drop the banner because I think the game's coming back.
And they're showing the Al Davis flame. I got to admit, that flame's kind of cool. I like how they did that.
Yeah, it's cool. It has nothing to do with being a Raider, though.
You got Geno Smith in the center. Denver on defense. Motion to the left. Geno Smith, play action. He's in the end zone, and he's going to dump it off to Genty in the end zone, who's going to actually take a loss of maybe 2 yards.
Yep, ultimately.
I would have liked to see them tackle him.
A loss of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 11 on the 4. So he's doing the same thing. We've been exposed. We've been exposed by the Washington Commanders last week. This quick pass game is going to kill us. Our pass rush can't get there. All right, Geno Smith in the shotgun. He's got Genty in the backfield with him. Takes the snap. Attempts a quick pass. And they're calling pass interference on the Broncos.
Flag on the play.
PS2, I think.
We got Karen Baki coming in saying your dad said go Navy.
I bet he did. Anyway. Pass interference on PS2.
Come on.
I don't even know where. Look at that. There was hand fighting between both of them the whole time. There was nothing there to call pass interference. I am so sick of these inconsistent refs and their ticky-tacky bullshit. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I agree.
There was hand fighting going on between both players. There was nothing there to constitute pass interference. All right, Geno Smith under center. He has motion to the right. He's got Genty in the backfield. Takes the snap. Handoff to Genty, who goes up the middle. Met at the line, but still goes forward for a few more by Jonathan Cooper. And it's going to be good for about a 5-yard run for Genty. When you meet him at the line, you have got to stop letting him get five more yards. That's been happening a lot this game. I get it. It's Ashton Genty. It's one thing he's good at, but we got to stop it.
And they're showing Riley Moss at the top of the screen.
Talking about his boxing gloves in practice thing.
Geno Smith in shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass. Defense is coming. Oh, yes! And Geno Smith is going to be sacked. Sacked by Malcolm Roach.
Oh, baby, what a play!
All right. Shy Vargas said the referees are garbage, but man, what a sack by Malcolm Roach, who just got extended by the Denver Broncos last week.
And that's going to be a first sack of the game for Malcolm Roach.
Yeah, I'll update our sack counter.
I already got it up on the screen, brother.
Oh, well, look at you.
Got Geno Smith in the shotgun. He's going to take the snap, and it's going to be a quick handoff to Genty, who's going to get it over the 10, but there is a flag on the play. You're going to get it down to about
I think it's offensive holding, I believe. An offside call.
Offsides on Denver.
On Nick Benito, he got his jump was just a little too fast, methinks.
Benito trying to jump that snap count by like a tenth of a second. All right, Johnny, this one's you, brother.
All right, brother. All right, you got Geno Smith in the shotgun. He's got it back in the backfield, 3 stacked to the left side. We got the Broncos in a cover 2. Takes the snap. It's a blitz. Coming up on him. And almost strip sacked and tackled for another sack. This one by John Franklin Myers for the sack.
Hey, I don't know about you, but Denver better extend JFM, in my opinion.
Yeah, the fact that they haven't actually, I find to be a little egregious.
I mean, right there, it's proven that he's still got gas in the tank and he's still a viable player. And Riley Moss was on the coverage for Bowers.
Yeah. All right, so we'll be forced to 4th and 15. Their punter is deep in their end zone to punt away. This will be good starting field position for the Denver Broncos. Fielded by Mims, who fields it at the 48, and he's going!
Oh, he's going!
He's calling for blocks! He's going all the way! Let's go! Touchdown, Broncos!
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Woo! Dude, Mims was met almost as soon as he fielded the ball, broke a tackle, cuts around the left side, starts directing traffic to his teammates in front of him. Look right here, met, breaks the tackles, goes around the left, starts calling for blocks, and then all the way to the house. Wow, that is why that man is a Pro Bowl returner right there.
Let's go. Will Lutz for the field goal. Kick is up, and it's good. So we're going to edit that one.
14, Raiders 7 on a punt return by none other than Marvin freaking Mims. Unbelievable. We got
Johnny.
let's see, we got Crazy Ray Hells. Yeah. Oh.
And we got Ray also saying, I agree. JFM will leave a hole if they don't re-sign him.
Ain't that the damn truth, unfortunately. Oh. Well, Rob, how you feeling now, bud?
I'm feeling better. I still want to see them keep the pedal to the gas floor. Johnny, if you look, I made the banner actually scroll at the bottom.
Oh, look at you. That's great. Good.
Yeah, that's a new. It looks like that's a new feature of StreamYard.
No. We've had it for a while. I mean, we have this one here that I scroll during a lot of shows as well. But yeah, no, you go ahead and get that back up. Or I can back up scrolling. No, scrolling's been there a while. You just have to select the right thing to make it happen. Man alive, brother. That was beautiful. It gives our offense some rest, our defense some rest, and how about that defense, buddy? They made the adjustments, and we didn't let them cross the 10-yard line, their own 10-yard line.
We got DLM saying, hey, it's more exciting than the Thursday night game against the Commanders.
I think so, yeah.
And,
no, that was a Sunday night game.
Crazy Ray coming in saying, damn, that was a good return by Mims. And Tim Dog coming in saying, Mims, baby!
Yes!
Let's go.
I mean, dude, there's a reason that guy has been to the Pro Bowl each season he's been on this in the league for return as a returner. There's a reason, and that we just saw it again. He's good to rip off at least 1 to 2 great returns every season.
Absolutely.
Return touchdowns every season. You can almost count on it. And after being out, too, for a lot of games.
I'll tell you what, I missed that returner that we had, Trendon Holiday.
Yeah, Holiday was great.
Oh, dude, he was awesome. I mean, every time he got his hands on the ball, he could take it to the house every single time.
No, for sure. For sure, bud. That's something, man. That was a thing of absolute beauty. I loved it. And we're just gonna keep on rolling. And Darren Rizzi deserves some accolades there too. Okay, the kick is off, fielded at the 10-yard line. He gets to about the 30 before being taken down. I'm not sure who got him there.
At the 31.
I mean, look at this. They're showing the replay of this return. And I mean, just the blocks were great, but I got to give him his props for directing those blocks. He's like, there, like
absolutely.
That was incredible. That was incredible.
Like I said, man, I just want to see the defense keep the pedal to the metal, man. You got Geno Smith in the shotgun at the 31. Got motion to the right. Geno takes the snap, drop back to pass, and it's going to be complete to Turner just beyond the first down marker.
Yeah.
So it's going to be about an 11-yard pass. Going to give them a first down with 6 minutes, 5 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, down to 6 minutes.
Oh, man. All right, here we go. You got Geno Smith in shotgun, Ashton Genty off to his left. They got 2 wide receivers stacked on the right. Motion to the left. Geno Smith takes the snap. It's going to be a pitch to Genty, who goes forward for 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the Las Vegas 45. And they got Mims. They got Mims on the screen. All smiles there. Love it. He deserves that. You go, Marv.
That's his first punt return touchdown since 12:30 of
That's the Broncos first. That's the Broncos' first punt return since 2020.
Wow.
Mims has returned several kicks, but not a punt.
Geno Smith in the shotgun. Motion to the left. Got trips on the right. Geno Smith takes the snap back to pass, and he floats it, and it's going to be incomplete.
Ashton Genty, the intended. Great. Wonderful. The pressure right up the middle. I mean, they were the hole up that middle that the defensive line opened for that blitz was fantastic. 3rd and 7.
Tim Dog
on the Vegas 45.
Shot for the touchdown.
Yes.
Crazy Ray
All right,
saying
Geno Smith in the shotgun. Sorry, buddy. Geno Smith in the shotgun takes the snap. The blitz is coming again, and it is broken up by Zach Allen.
Almost intercepted by Zach Allen.
Yes, sir. Almost. But then again, almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so we'll just call it a pass breakup.
We got Ray coming in saying Mims said in an interview that he enjoyed making impact in the return game more than anything.
Yep.
We had 6 guys on the defensive line and basically had 3 guys coming through after Geno Smith.
Oh yeah, he was scared. And this is what if the Broncos can continue to eat up their own line like this, Smith is going to start seeing ghosts. And ghosts equals mistakes. Mistakes equal turnovers. All right, the punt is going to they're lined up to punt now, 4th and 7. Punt is away. Mims calling for fair catch at about the 12-yard line. Catches, and the Broncos will start on their own 12. 1st and 10 with 4:42 left in the second quarter. Broncos 14, Raiders 7. Ha! All right. What shall we talk about, Rob? You're the man, the myth, the legend.
Hey, I just want to see us put up some more points. We got Yost coming in saying Allen could have had a pick 6. I would have lost it. Absolutely.
Would have been
Yost.
great. But one thing Allen is not known for is having sure hands in terms of, in all his years in the NFL and, when he was down in where did he come from? Arizona, right?
Arizona, yes, sir.
Yeah, from his time in Arizona, he was not known. He was he got quite a few broken up passes off the hands, but not known for being able to haul it in. It's just not a thing he does well, and that's okay.
So as we can see, Green Bay, Chicago still scoreless at the end of the first.
Well. Let's see what else. The Rams are up on Arizona 10-7. At the start of the second quarter. So there's really nothing that affects us so much in the other currently playing games at the moment.
Let's see how I'm doing on fantasy.
I'm
I'm beating
no.
I'm beating my brother by 57 points right now.
Nice.
Hey, TJ Hawkinson actually got me a touchdown this week. Let's go.
He got me one too.
We got Yost coming in saying that my D lineman.
Yeah. Hey, okay. Hold on. What we got here? Let's see. Vegas O-line getting tired and our boys smell blood in the water. Yeah. And Ray agrees with Yost. I just want to point out what we said they needed to do. The defense, they did. They had a rough opening drive. They got their looks, and Vance Joseph made the adjustments he needed to on the second and third drives, and now the defense is just eating the Raiders offense alive. Shai Vargas saying this Broncos offensive line looking better. All right. We got the game back. Bo Nix is under center. He's got it back in the backfield. Motion to the left by the fullback. Takes the snap. Hands off to R.J. Harvey, who goes forward for about 5 or 6 yards on that. I want to say 5. They only gave him 4 on it. So 2nd and 6 on the Denver 16.
Ten comeback wins this season. First of the NFL. Had a little graphic going on there. Second
I saw it.
4 minutes, 12 seconds, 11, 10, 9 on the clock. Bo Nix under center, motion to the right. Motion to the left now. Looks like it's going to be a run play. Oh, play action. Bo Nix gets the ball off to Little Hump just beyond the first down marker, and it's going to be down at the Denver 24.
Bo took the snap, faked the handoff, and then rolled out to his right. And he made that pass on the run. No, his feet were not planted. He's getting much more accurate than he was while on the move with the ball, making a pass. That is a really good thing to be seeing. All right. Little Jordan Humphrey motions to the left. Bo Nix is in the shotgun. He's got it back in the backfield. 2 wide receivers to the left. Takes the snap. Sends it over the middle. And it's complete to
Adam Troutman
for a Denver first down. I think we should give a little love to Adam Troutman. The dude has been very, very reliable the last few weeks.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, and Mike Yost says it best. Everyone is eating today.
Nom, 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 nom.
Yost also saying our defense is cooking today as well. Harvey is having a hell of a game.
Yes, sir.
We got Bo Nix under center. Takes the snap. It's going to be play action to Harvey. He's going to get rid of it to Harvey in the backfield. Harvey's going to get about 4 yards on that play to the left side.
Yeah, Hey,
Just a little.
positive play, positive yardage on first down. I'm not going to complain.
I like DLM's comment saying, "Where has this offense been all season?"
Hey, if we're doing this going into the playoffs, I'm not scared.
We got Mercedes Lewis and Troutman double teaming Max Crosby on that last play.
It's a couple of big dudes double teaming a big dude. I've never seen that video, but I'm sure it's out there.
Pause. Pause. Family show, Johnny. Family show.
Oh,
We got Billy
I
Simmons coming in saying marvelous Mims.
that's my boy Billy. We served together. Much love.
And
Let's see what we got.
coming in saying we need to keep the same energy for Green Bay.
Yeah. Guess that means we got to click the button, huh?
Damn it, Johnny!
Oh, come on. That was funny.
That was good.
And the word, as a great man named Larry the Cable Guy once said, I don't care who you are. That's funny right there. Man, I'm jealous you got that whiskey, man. The only whiskey in my house right now is a unopened bottle of one of the back-to-back blend by Breckenridge Brewery with the Broncos back-to-back blend that I swear is currently collecting dust on my mini bar because I swore I would not open it until we win or until we go back to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I need to try to get me one of those. We got D-Rock coming in saying Baki, and then Rob. What's up, D-Rock? Thanks for coming through, sir. And again, you are listening to the Orange and Blue Network Bucking Booth Show. I am your host, Bronco Rob, joined by Johnny, the Mile High Viking. While we got a commercial break, again, for all of our viewers and our listeners, I'm going to kind of, let's see, where is it at? There it is. Go ahead and give us a like, share, and subscribe on our socials, especially on YouTube. We do need to do another spin for that Bo Nix jersey giveaway because unfortunately the first winner did not reach out to us. So right now we're sitting currently at 595 subscribers. And with your YouTube profile, please make sure that your profile is set to public so that if you are one of the lucky winners in one of our giveaways, we can get a hold of you and reach out to you.
Well, that's not just that. We have to be able to see your name in order to put your name on the spin, and we can't do that if your profile is not public. So make sure you do it. Game is back on at the 2-minute warning. Broncos up 14-7 over the Raiders at the 2-minute warning. Bo Nix is I can't tell if he's under center, if he's in the shotgun right here. He's under center. He's got trips to the right. He hands off to RJ Harvey, who takes it forward. He's still going. He gets forward for about 5 more yards. 3rd and 1 on the Denver 45. That was great. I love that. 5-yard run by RJ Harvey right up the middle. Great blocks, and he got us some more positive yardage, and that's what he's doing. I'm gonna pull this up real quick. I want to see in this game so far. He's got.
All right, so we got 3rd and 1, second quarter, minute 23 seconds on the clock. Bo Nix under center takes the snap. It's going to be pitched to Harvey, who lost his footing for a half a second, but he's going to get beyond the first down marker and take the ball to just beyond the 50-yard line. Looks like they're going to say he was down at the 49.
But he still got the first down on that pitch. And that's what counts. The drive is alive. We're in 2-minute drill. Bo excels in 2-minute drill. And we're going to see the Broncos take the timeout with 1:02 left.
I keep thinking I have a bill, like I'm wearing a hat with a bill, and I go to adjust it, and it's not there. We got Yost saying rock into house. DLM saying very, very quick first half. And that's okay. I'll take it.
I'll take it absolutely. Listen, the Broncos so far, I swear, when I said it during the pregame, I am going to paint a target right here with the words "knock on wood" painted above and below. I swear, knocking on wood, the Broncos have led this entire game. Now, what's one thing that the Broncos have done in every game this season? They have trailed. I like seeing a change here.
But does a tie game actually count as a lead?
Bo Nix in the shotgun, takes a snap, drops back to pass. Coverage breaks down, sends the pass over the – oh, my God. He sent the pass over the hands of Troy Franklin, who took a nasty hit on the sideline. That should have absolutely – that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary.
That should have been a penalty, in my opinion.
That should have absolutely been a penalty. He didn't start playing the player till the ball was over his head. That is not acceptable. And that no call, that's not acceptable either.
We got second and 10, 55 seconds left. Bo Nix in shotgun at the Raiders 49. Bo Nix dropped back to pass, and he gets it away to Evan Ingram. That's the first sighting of Evan Ingram, who's going to make a completed catch there at the Las Vegas 43, 42, 41, 40. Third down coming. They're in the hurry-up offense. Bo Nix in the shotgun takes the snap. Ball is away to Cortland Sutton on the left, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th and 3rd. Stop the clock at 25 seconds. But hey, at least we got Evan Ingram on the field.
A rare Baki Wi-Fi outage. That doesn't happen often for me. That just happened, though.
No worries. No worries. And it looks like a touchdown in the Packers game for Green Bay.
Yeah.
6-0.
Can you hear me, Rob?
Yep, I got you, Johnny. 4th and 3rd. Bo Nix in shotgun. Motion to the right. Bo Nix takes the snap, drop back to pass. Pocket breaks down. He gets the pass away to Franklin, who I think he was beyond the first down yard line. And looks like they're going to give it to him, but Denver's going to take a second timeout with 20 seconds left on the clock here in the second quarter.
Okay. We may at halftime before we do anything else, we may have to sync back up because my Wi-Fi went out and kind of set me back somewhere. They're calling it under review. Is that what you're seeing? Did that just come up for you under review?
Yeah, I got Sean Payton on the screen right now. 20 seconds on the clock.
Okay, hang on. I've got Pete Carroll on the screen now. When you see Pete Carroll, let me know.
I still got Sean Payton on the screen. I got a referee. And now I got Pete Carroll.
Now we're synced up within about probably 2 seconds.
I think they're going to call him short, maybe. Call on the field is a completed pass. It's under review right now.
Well, there has to be irrefutable evidence to make to overturn a call.
Well, unfortunately, he didn't have control of the ball.
Yeah.
And we got a tie ball game with the Los Angeles Rams and Arizona tied at 10-10.
All right.
That doesn't affect us at all. But
not at all. Green Bay finally put some points on the board. It's 7-0. Pack over the Bears.
The Bears. I really want to see Houston beat Kansas City tonight. I really, really, really want to see that.
Yeah, well, I mean, our defense has been able to absolutely smother Patrick Mahomes in that Kansas City offense. And some are arguing, I don't fully agree, but some have argued that the Texans defense is better than ours. I disagree, but the Texans have a chance with their defense against Kansas City anyway.
Hey, I'll give the Texans credit. Their defense has scored more points defensively.
Oh, sure.
100%. But is their defense better than ours? I don't think so.
I don't either. In terms of as a whole, all things considered, no, I absolutely disagree vehemently with that statement. We have a better, in my opinion, better defensive line. We have a better pass rush, and we have a better secondary. But ultimately, it is what it is. The NFL will never give us our justice. You know what I mean?
Unfortunately.
Let's see.
I got my son texting me right now.
Oh, yeah?
Asking,
you doing all right?
Yeah. Just been working, going to school.
Well, I'm glad he's doing okay. And they've got the pack on the screen right now. I don't want to see it.
Right. And
Damn
it looks like they're overturning the call on the field.
They are overturning the call on the field. Well, it'll be first and 10 for the Raiders.
Franklin's got a head of hair on him. Let me tell you. Geno
Yes, he
Smith in
does.
the shotgun takes the snap, balls away to the right side, and looks
Low
like they're
pass.
going to give him the completion
to Tucker. All right, so let's see. DLM the man asks, what does the Colts and Ravens loss mean for the Broncos? Not much, to be honest.
Well,
it means more for the people behind us than it does for us.
Well, the Colts loss, I think, helps us a little bit. We don't have to worry about them breathing down our neck.
Well, there's that. But what I mean is in terms of the actual playoff, our place in the playoff picture, it doesn't affect us at all.
Absolutely. Geno Smith in the shotgun takes the snap, drop back to pass, ball is away, and it's going to be complete over the middle. Jahdae Barron on the coverage to Tyler Lockett.
Raiders take a timeout. 14 seconds left on the clock. It'll be 3rd down and 4 on the Vegas 43.
Johnny's dog is losing its shit in the background.
Yeah, my wife is just getting home, and as soon as they see a car in the driveway, they lose it.
So again, 14-7, 14 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and 3. Raiders have the ball, and they're driving. Come on, Vance Joseph. Dial up a blitz here. Let's go. All right, this one's yours, Johnny.
All right, you got Geno Smith in the shotgun. He's got trips to the left and he's got a back in the backfield. He alters the play. Steps forward, alters the play. Takes the snap. And the pocket breaks down. He gets it away, though. And it's broken up by Pat Surtain on Tucker. That was a beautiful play by PS2. Great coverage. Puts his hand up and denies Tucker the catch.
And we didn't get a PI call on that one. Thank goodness.
No PI. All right, it's 4th and 3 with 7 seconds left, and they're going for it.
And
Denver calls the timeout, though.
7 seconds left on the clock.
Which matches the Raiders' 7 points on the board.
In the words of Nelson from The Simpsons.
Yes, absolutely. Which is funny because my kids, they love Fortnite. My kid just got his hands on like all the Simpsons characters. Even though he had no idea who they were in Fortnite, he got all the Simpsons skins, and now he like is obsessed with the Simpsons, and he's 5. All right, they're going to bring the Hail Mary. Broncos are set to get to defend that. Got a one high safety. Geno Smith in the shotgun, trips to the left, back in the backfield, takes the snap and shotgun. Nope. Changes the play. My apologies.
Raiders are calling third and final timeout.
Yep, they had to because that clock was about to time out on them. That was on purpose. He was trying to draw us offside. I don't know why. With 7 seconds left on the clock, it would do very little for them at that point, but still. I mean, not really. I guess it would have put them forward 5 more yards for this Hail Mary attempt. But against the Denver secondary, Hail Mary, I don't know. It's going to be living on a wing and a prayer, man.
Cue up the Bon Jovi.
Yes, please. All right. Dubs on each side. Smith takes the snap in the shotgun. The play breaks down, and he is sacked! Sacked by Nick Bonito! To end the quarter! Let's go! That ends the half with a Nick Bonito sack on Geno Smith.
Oh,
wow.
Wait a minute. Something's happening here. They're giving Denver the ball with 3 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, holy cow. So we get a chance at a Hail Mary on this one.
Troy Franklin, now's your time to shine, buddy.
Actually, that or, at that field position, you could ask Big Nuts Lutz to go in there and go for a long field goal and assure, hopefully assure points on the board. So what does Sean Payton do here? Don't
do anything stupid. Either take a knee or do a Hail Mary. It looks like the Raiders they're setting up for the Hail Mary.
That is so close to field goal range, man. I would almost go for the field goal and put extra points on the board before the half. But we're going to go for it. We're going to go for that Hail Mary. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Takes the snap. He steps out to the left. The pass is away, dude. And broken up. No good. The half ends. Denver up 14-7 over the Raiders.
That hit Troy Franklin in the hands.
It also hit a Raiders defender in the hands too, and it showed. All right, so halftime. Broncos 14, Raiders 7. I'll be back in give me 7 minutes, man. I'm going to go say hello to my wife and son who just got home from an outing, and I'm going to grab my delicious my sloppy Joe pie that I made.
And
try to get bites out of it as I can before coming back, and then we can discuss what we saw in the first half.
Yep, no worries. I'll be here. I'll hold it down.
All right, brother. I'll be back.
While Johnny steps away, again, thank you very much, everybody, for joining the Bucking Booth play-by-play show here. And again, the current score is 14-7, Broncos over the Raiders. Appreciate everybody in the comments. Once again, while you're at it, head on over to all of our social media, YouTube, X, anywhere, Facebook, anywhere you have your podcast. Give us a like, share, and subscribe, and comment. If you're going to be giving us a subscribe on YouTube, please make sure that your profile is public so that way we can see your name and be able to reach out to you in case you do win a giveaway. We're currently sitting at 595 subscribers. We did do a spin for the Bo Nix orange jersey, such as the one I'm wearing today. Unfortunately, that winner did not answer or get back to us, so we're going to be doing another spin to give that away. Again, it's halftime currently. So again, you're watching and listening to the Bucking Booth, brought to you in part by the OBN Network, Orange and Blue Network, where we have a multitude of shows. We have the Orange and Blue Blitz Monday and Fridays at 11 a.m. We have the Broncos Bros Mondays at 7 p.m., hosted by George and Dak. We have our flagship show, the Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue podcast show, hosted by Johnny Baki and Jay the Dreamweaver Weaver on Tuesdays at 7:30. We have the Broncos Symposium, Mile High Symposium by Doc and JT Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. We have the the Broncos talk. Sorry, Wednesdays at 6 p.m. I had a little brain slip there. And we have the Mile High Outkast again on Thursday at 7 p.m. And then we have on Fridays for all our Spanish speakers, we have Viva Los Broncos, which is an all Spanish podcast show that we have here Fridays at 7 p.m. For any breaking news, we have Orange, the Fresh Squeeze, hosted by usually Johnny, the Mile High Viking. And again, on game days, we have the pregame show, Get Bucked. We have the show you're currently listening to and watching, the Bucking Booth, hosted by myself and usually Johnny, the Mile High Viking. And then after every game, we have the Buck Your Feelings post-game podcast show hosted by Jay, the Dreamweaver Weaver. Again, we've got a multitude of hosts. We've got a multitude of people on our network here. So you're going to see a mix of everybody kind of getting in there. And sometimes you got 5 or 6 of us on the screen. So with that being said, I just kind of want to run through some of the scores currently. Green Bay is ahead of Chicago 7-0. We have the Rams ahead of the Cardinals 17-10. To review some of the games that happened earlier today, we have, or not today, I should say, Dallas and Detroit. Detroit beat Dallas 44-30. Seattle took Atlanta 37-9. Bills. The Buffalo Bills beat the Cincinnati Bengals 39-34. The Tennessee Titans getting a win this week over the Cleveland Browns 31-29. Minnesota Vikings absolutely slapping the dog piss out of the Washington Commanders 31-0, shutting them out. We've got the Miami Dolphins beating the New York Jets 34-10. We had the New Orleans Saints beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers 24-20. Jacksonville beating the Indianapolis Colts 36-19. And again, the Pittsburgh Steelers overtaking the Baltimore Ravens 27-22. So that's your scores for this week and today. Again, the Broncos are up over the Raiders 14-7 currently, and it is halftime. So again, with everybody watching and listening, go ahead and hop in the comments. Give me your thoughts on the game so far. I'm happy with our offensive performance. Our defense, kind of came out a little sluggish, a little slow, but it looks like they're getting things on track. With a couple sacks, and we had a punt return for a touchdown by Marvin Mims. So special teams contributing today. And with the playoff picture, we got New England in the number 1 seed, Denver's in the 2, Jacksonville's in the 3, Pittsburgh's in the 4. We've got Buffalo, Chargers, and Indianapolis in the wild card spot with the Houston Texans in the hunt. So again, currently stat-wise, we got Bo Nix 16 for 21 for 110 yards, no touchdown, no interception thus far. Geno Smith is 8 for 12 for 71 yards and 1 touchdown to Brock Bowers. Like I said earlier, and I've said in previous shows, it wouldn't surprise me if the Raiders score 14, but I think the Broncos need to keep the pedal to the floor and get some more points up on the board personally. Going through the rushing stats here, we've got R.J. Harvey so far with 8 attempts and 49 yards. No touchdowns there. Bo Nix, 1 attempt for 8 yards with a single touchdown. Tyler Bidet, 2 for 6. And unfortunately, Jaleel McLaughlin rounding that out at the bottom for 1 attempt for -1 yard. Raiders, really the only rushing they've had is Ashton Genty, 7 attempts for 24 yards, him and that Michael Myers stance of his. Going through the Broncos receiving, you got Cortland Sutton, 3 for 31, little Jordan Humphrey, 2 for 22, and Adam Troutman, 1 for 12 thus far. And, we've got a slew of other receivers. Jaleel McLaughlin, 1 for 9 yards. Troy Franklin, 2 for 8. RJ Harvey, 3 for 7. Evan Ingram, 1 for 6. Tyler Bidet, Marvin Mims Jr., and Pat Bryant all have 1 for 5 yards. So Bo Nix is spreading the ball out. I almost said Drew Brees. Sorry. Freudian slip there. So Drew Brees and Sean Payton with his play calling, spreading the ball out. I definitely think we need to keep leaning on the run game. That'll open up the passing game, especially with an injury to the Raiders secondary. Raiders have about 4 to 5 receivers with some yards. You got Tucker, 2 for 24, Thomas, 2 for 17, Bowers, 1 for 15 with that singular touchdown, Genty, 2 for 8, and Lockett, 1 for 7. Will Lutz has 2 PATs that are good. Carlson has 1 PAT. Punting, you got Crawshaw, 1 for 35, and that was inside the 20. And you got Cole from the Raiders, 2 for 85 yards, averaging 42.5 per punt. Again, Marvin Mims had that awesome return for a touchdown. He's got 3 returns for 87 yards, averaging 29 yards with 1 touchdown. Raiders have 1 for 29, 1 for 26. And looks like Johnny's back with us here.
Hey guys.
Still halftime. How was that? How was that food you got shoved down the gullet there?
Bro, did you hear on Mile High Menu what I was doing?
I did. It sounds very delicious.
I'm telling you, dude. Baked potato in a small skillet. Crush it and make basically a bowl out of it. Fill it with sloppy Joe mix and cheese. Put a pizza crust over the top of that. Pizza dough over the top of that. Brush it with some butter. Sprinkle some more cheese over the top of that. Put it in the oven until the pizza dough rises just a little, crisps up. Cheese melts. Sprinkle some chives over the top, man, and then just scoop and eat. It is amazing.
I'm gonna have to try that next time I go to the grocery store.
I'm telling you, dude. What a game day food. The only reason I chose to eat some of it at halftime was so that y'all didn't have to see me eating a sloppy Joe pie, because that is not anything that anybody wants to see. So
I just got snacks for halftime.
There you go.
So Johnny, what are your feelings on the first half there?
Oh, the first half was fantastic. And as a whole half, the first half was amazing. Defense bent a little and let them get a touchdown on the first drive. But once they got their looks at the offense, Vance Joseph made his adjustments, and our defense has been absolutely just eating them alive the entire, after that first drive. Offensively, Bo and the offense are just marching, dude. And they're doing it consistently. They're doing it well. Bo's making good throws. I think maybe that attempted leap out of bounds pass while in the air may have been ill-advised and unnecessary. But beyond that, Bo hasn't made any bad decisions with the ball. He did have that overthrow on Troy Franklin when he was under pressure. But other than that, for the most part, Bo has been very consistent. He's been hitting his passes. He's been protecting the ball with no bad decision making. We haven't really seen any dropped passes by our receivers. RJ Harvey has been doing some damn good work. Let me look at. I know you probably already went over him, but I want to bring him up. RJ Harvey is at 8 carries for 49 yards. At that pace, he could make Jay's prediction of a 100-yard game by RJ Harvey come true. So far, yeah, the whole half was a great first half. Now we just need to come out, make minimal changes. You know what I mean? Minimal. going into the second half. Don't go into the second half trying to reinvent the wheel. What we've got going is working. That would be the only thing I would say to Sean Payton is, dude, it's working. Don't change. Don't go trying to reinvent it now. For the second half. Obviously, the Raiders are going to make adjustments at halftime, so you're going to have to adjust to meet. However, don't go reinventing the wheel simply because it's a new half. That's my thoughts.
Yeah, no, I agree with all of that. And like I said earlier, I just hope that Denver's both offensively and defensively keep the pedal to the floor and don't let up on the Raiders at all.
Yes, absolutely. And I didn't even mention Marvin Mims with that, and the special teams doing an amazing job. Punt return for a touchdown. No complaints here at all as far as special teams go in that first half.
All right, it looks like we got the game back, so let me switch here.
Yes, sir.
The Raiders are going to be getting the ball here in the second half.
Yeah, that's all right.
Looks like Geno Smith's getting worked on the sideline.
Yes, he's getting full Deshaun Watson treatment on the sideline right now.
Well, that's with the kick away. Raiders are going to field it at the 2-yard line, past the 10, past the 20, and Raheem Mostert looks like he's going to be down at the Las Vegas 31-yard line.
Yes.
Raheem Mostert coming over from Miami to the Las Vegas Raiders.
So from a dumpster fire to a dumpster fire?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
while they're talking to Sean Payton, I'll tell you what, when the Raiders first came to Vegas, I went to the high school that I graduated in, and they had a Las Vegas Raiders supporting banner up. I almost took my knife out of my pocket and cut it down. Geno Smith in the backfield in shotgun takes the snap, handoff to Genty, who's going to be met at the line for maybe 1 yard.
All right, we're going to need to sync up just a little bit better because I'm still a couple of seconds ahead of you. So I'm right now at 32 seconds.
I'm at 29, 30, 14, 33, 2nd and 9.
Shoot, now I'm behind you.
Okay, I got Geno Smith under center, takes the snap, handoff to Genty, who tries to go up the middle and again is going to be stuffed at the line, met by Hufanga.
Met behind the line by Hufanga. Singleton actually had that one. All right, pick a spot on the play clock, and the moment you pause, tell me the number.
Okay, so you need me
once
to
we
pause.
see a play
All right.
clock.
Okay, I got 13:45, 16 seconds on the play clock.
Go. All right, now we should be totally synced. All right, Geno Smith in the shotgun, trips to the left. No, dubs to the left. Takes the snap. The pass breaks down. Zach Allen's on his ass, and he throws it away and almost intercepted. Ooh, he is slow to get up after that, taking that Zach Allen hit. He is feeling everything. It was Jahdae Barron nearly intercepted that ball as Geno Smith tried to get rid of it. Yeah. Oh my God. Jahdae Barron had he had tips on it, man.
Just the tip. I mean tips.
Just the tip. Tips. Yes.
Raiders back to punt. Cole for the Raiders back in punting formation. Broncos are calling something out. Cole with the snap. Punt is away. And that is going to be fielded. Fair catch. And, that's not good.
It's going to take a Broncos bounce to the 9-yard line. It hit at about the 5, took the Broncos bounce, came down at the 9. and down at the 9 by the Raiders. So, hey, look, it didn't go the way we wanted on that one, but at least it took a bounce in our favor and gave us a little more positive yardage than, say, the 5-yard line.
And Geno Smith taking a hit and then immediately looking at his fingers, checking if his fingernails polish is still on. Oh, wait, sorry.
Yeah.
Wrong quarterback.
Oh, no. I just got this manicure did.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. That's my manicure. All right. So we're up 14-7. Our defense came right out of the half, went right back to business, not only stuffing the run twice, but harassing the absolute dog crap out of Geno Smith and, getting a hit on him, almost forcing a turnover and forcing it to a 3-and-out on their opening drive of the second half. That's a hell of a way to start the half. What do you feel?
Yeah, I mean, getting after Geno Smith, again, like I said, I want to see the defense just keep the pedal to the metal and getting after Geno Smith, because the more that we can get after him, the more opportunities Denver's defense is going to have to be opportunistic and score defensively.
I'm glad you took the opportunity to say opportunity so much, brother.
Well, I like to be opportunistic.
But this would also be the opportune moment to say, hey, if you're just joining us or if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, share, and comment on YouTube. Hit that little notification bell so you know when we go live and you don't miss any of our awesome shows week in, week out. It's awesome. Make sure that you set your profile to public, because all subscribers on YouTube are up for a Bo Nix jersey giveaway that we will be doing very soon. We'll announce that this week, and you want to be in on that. Also find us on X, Facebook, and check out our podcast on all your favorite platforms for audio.
Absolutely, absolutely.
You like that I took that opportunity?
Yes, I do. And a score update, Green Bay is up over Chicago 14-3. So that is interesting. I hope Green Bay wins and comes in lackadaisical against Denver.
Something. We also got the Rams up 24-10 on Arizona as well. So, oh yeah, man, his hand, he's hurting. Look at that. It was a good play by Zach Allen, and that's his throwing hand too that he took that hit on. All right, Bo Nix in shotgun, Dubs to the left, takes the snap, Dubs to the right, takes the snap, passes short pass to Cortland Sutton, who makes a one defender miss, goes forward for a gain of about 6. So it'll be 2nd and 4 on the Denver 15. Sam, if you're going to be loud by the hallway.
And it looks like Pickett is warming up for the Raiders, so I don't know if Geno Smith is going to be back in the game. And Johnny, your Wi-Fi is coughing up right now. Bo Nix under center, motion to the left. Bo Nix takes the snap, drop back, and it's going to be a dump pass to Prentice, who's going to take the ball just beyond the 20-yard line for the first down to the Denver 21.
Can you hear me? Am I good?
Yes. Yes, you're good.
I was muted. I was yelling at my children. All right. Oh, man. Again, the Broncos doing what they should be doing. They're not Bo's not trying to force anything. He's just making good, clean passes. Bo's under center. Takes the snap. Got a lead blocker for who was that? Was that McLaughlin?
No, that was Bidet.
That was Bidet. Okay, he goes forward for a gain of 3 yards up the middle, off the block by Prentice.
Johnny, what are your feelings? You think Denver's going to keep Mercedes Lewis?
Through the season, probably. I don't know if I see him getting a long-term contract out of us at his age, but for the season. All right. Bo Nix in shotgun. He's got Dubs to the left, takes the snap, Gets a good block from R.J. Harvey. Makes the pass. It's a quick dump off over the first down line to Pat Bryant, who makes one miss, goes forward for 2 more for a grand total on that play.
13 yards.
Yep, 13-yard pass. Bo Nix to Pat Bryant.
And Max Crosby was coming.
Great vision by Bo to see Pat Bryant sitting down in that lane and makes a completion. And good on Pat Bryant for making that first defender miss and gaining about another 2 yards. So good for him. Well done.
Yes, sirski.
All right, it's on you, bud.
Bo Nix in the shotgun. Motion to the right. Bo Nix takes the snap. Hands off to Harvey. And he's going to get it beyond the 40-yard line. And unfortunately, there is a flag on the play.
Oh, boy, dirty laundry.
Holding on Denver. So that's going to take the ball back to the Denver 27. It's going to be 1st and 20.
Not sure why McGlinchey held there. The ball wasn't even coming to his side of the field. Unnecessary. Unnecessary penalties. Wow. This side judge has refereed 475 career games. That's insane.
Good for him. Stop calling penalties on us.
1st and 20. Bo Nix in the shotgun, takes a snap, trips to the right, drops back to pass. It's a quick dump off to Evan Ingram, who gets it right at the line, goes forward for 2 yards. So it's going to be a 3rd down and long. No, sorry, 2nd and 18. My apologies.
9 minutes, 57 seconds, 56, 55, 54 on the clock. 2nd and 18. Broncos driving, trying to get something going here.
They got to get something. They got to get something, baby.
Bo Nix in shotgun. Harvey to his left. Bo Nix takes the snap. He dropped back to pass. And it's going to be a dump off to R.J. Harvey, who gets a face mask. And there's a flag on the play, and that's going to be against the Las Vegas Raiders.
For a face mask tackle by Adams.
So he had a 4-yard gain, but with the 15-yard penalty, that's going to bring the ball down to the Denver 48. 100% face mask. Holy crap.
Yeah, dude, it wasn't even like you could even remotely try to hide that.
I'm just glad R.J. Harvey held on to the ball.
Agreed. Geno Smith is officially questionable to return with his throwing hand possibly out of commission.
He's such a wuss.
I mean, Bo Nix under center, motion to the left by Humphrey. He's got a fullback and a back in the backfield. Hands off to Jaleel McLaughlin, who goes up the middle. Takes it. He's still going. And he's across for a Denver 1st down.
Hell yeah.
Followed the lead block of the fullback by Adam Prentice, and he did a damn good job getting up for the 1st down and keeping on his feet because he had contact, and he had contact early. Well, not early, but he had contact and could have, possibly not gotten that 1st down. So good for him. Well done.
I hope we keep
go McLaughlin.
All right. 1st and 10, 8 minutes, 27 seconds on the clock. Bo Nix under center takes the snap. Hand off to Harvey. Harvey's met at the line, and he's going to be tackled for maybe a 1-yard loss.
I think, no, they're going to give it to him at the line. No gain. All right. Harvey was a little slow to get up there. I don't like that. I don't know if that was just because he had, was just like, ugh, or not, but he kind of hung out on the field for a second there on the turf. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Got a back to his right. Dubs on each side. Takes the snap. To the left. He passes to R.J. Harvey. Completes the pass, who goes forward for about 2 more. 3rd down and probably 1. 3rd and 1 on the Vegas 32. That's manageable. I'll take 3rd and 1.
That was a good dump off to Harvey.
That was a great dump off.
Harvey had the wherewithal to make one man miss.
It was very opportunistic there.
I'm
I'm going to make a thing out of it the whole show.
Bo Nix under center. Trying for the hard count. Takes the handoff to
Oh
Prentice
my-
up the middle. Prentice beyond the 20, beyond the 25, and he's going to be tackled at the Las Vegas 14.
That's an 18-yard gain by Adam Prentice.
Let's go. Take that, Las Vegas. Prentice has to work on his stiff arm, man. He could have had that to the house.
Yeah, he could have. But hey, you know what? I'll take an 18-yard gain on 3rd and 1, okay? Like, I am not complaining at all about that. All right. We got Bo Nix under center. He's got Prentice and Harvey in the backfield. Takes a snap, drops back. Quick pass to Bryant, who manages to get about a 2-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 7, 3-yard gain. My apologies.
How dare you, sir?
I know, I'm just the worst. Hey, I'm eyeballing it, okay? I don't have, I'm not there, okay? I'm not a line judge.
Sean Payton throwing his spectacles on. Denver's offense comes to the line. Bo Nix in shotgun. RJ Harvey in the background. Trips to the left. Bo Nix takes the snap. It's going to be a quick pass to Franklin, and he's only going to get a couple. And that's going to be a third down. 3rd and 4.
It was
down
good
to
for
the
3
Las
yards.
Vegas 8-yard line. Ray coming in saying, you guys are doing a damn fine play-by-play. Thank you, sir.
Wow.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, Ray. We've been practicing. We know that some people that watch aren't able to watch the game, so we want to make sure they know what's going on. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got it back to his right. He's got trips to the right, takes the snap, drops back to pass. It's a dump off to RJ Harvey, who goes forward. He's at least going to get the first down. He's got it. Pass by 1 yard. It's going to be 1st and goal at the Las Vegas 3. Yes.
Let's
Love
go.
seeing
Let's go.
that.
Let's go. Where has this offense been all year long? Like, what the hell?
I mean, hey, it is what it is, man. Again, I would have loved to see the whole season like this, but if they continue to do this game by game leading into the playoffs, any concerns I have about the playoffs are just going to disappear. All right. Bo's under center. He's got motion to left by Humphrey. Hands off to Harvey. Harvey up the middle. He's in for a Denver touchdown.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go indeed, Robert. Let's go indeed. I'm feeling good, Robbie. I'm feeling real good right now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Just updating the ticker here.
Yes, sir.
21-7.
Yep, 21-7 Broncos. Well, once we get the extra point. We got to Big Nuts Lutz got to get that through the uprights again. And he does. There it is. 21-7 Broncos. Billy Timmons coming in saying, touchdown! Crazy Ray. Let's effing go, Broncos! Mile High Medlock in the house. Yeah, this offense has got it going today and been with everybody getting involved. That's what I'm saying, though, right? That's what I'm saying, though. The way they're playing, if they continue to stack games playing like this, going into leading up to the playoffs, any concerns I have or I had or whatever about this offense in the playoffs dissipated, gone.
The problem
how do you feel?
Is even with Denver beating the Raiders by however many points we're going to beat them today, and the offense showing up, people still aren't going to give Denver the respect that they deserve.
You know what? I've said it a million times, Rob. We could go to the Super Bowl, win by a blowout, and and then the following season, we're still not going to get the respect we deserve. That is just For whatever reason, man, the Broncos are just despised by the NFL. It is how it goes. And you know what? As Broncos fans at this point, we should be used to it. And
I was just going to say, we got Tim Dog coming in saying, great blocking on that drive. And Billy Timmons saying, Prentice is looking good. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Yes, Sirski. But what I will say is, like, yeah, we should be used to it as Broncos fans because that's the norm, right? But at the same time, we get the satisfaction that we as Broncos country get to feel when we do make the big things happen and we get these wins when we're completely doubted by everybody. That's the kind of satisfaction that can't be beat, man. It's getting to look everybody in the eye and be like, you were wrong. So were you, and so were you. You were all wrong.
Haters going to hate, and Kansas City can still suck it.
Haters going to hate. He's, shout out to T Swift.
Hate.
Unfortunately, my dad's from Kansas City, and so, he was a Broncos fan, and now that Kansas City's doing good, now all of a sudden he's a Kansas City's fan. So every time I see him, I tell him that. Kansas City can suck it.
My wife was raised by, it was born and raised in Missouri, and it's actually where we met was at the University of Missouri together and at a Christian college that we went to there. And she was raised by a Chiefs fan, and she converted to the Broncos. For me, she'll still shout Chiefs just to get under my skin.
Yay for converting to the Broncos. Boo for getting under Johnny's skin. Will Lutz with the kick away. And Raiders are going to let it bounce out of bounds at about... Oh,
I was going to say Will Lutz is going to get flagged for that because he didn't land it in the landing zone. And there it is. Kick out of bounds. Flag on the play. Will Lutz getting the flag. Oh. It was a good hit by Zach Allen. Geno just landed wrong on that hand, dude. He's back in the game, though. We'll see how much.
Throw a pick six, Geno.
We'll take it. All right. Broncos are in single high safety. Smith takes a snap from shotgun, passes over the middle, complete to 89. Who is that?
Brock Bowers.
It's Brock. It's Brock. I'm sorry. Wow. Brain frazzled there for a second.
Brock Bowers is the Raiders offense.
Yes, he is. And it was a good pass. It was a really good pass to Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers coming out of the College of Georgia, University of Georgia.
All right. This is your call, brother. Oh, wait.
Geno Smith in shotgun. Takes the snap, drop back to pass, and he's going to throw it into the dirt. We'll take it. It's going to be 2nd and 10, third quarter.
Yeah. Dondre Tillman was ready to eat on that one. And I understand Geno's thinking he didn't want to be eaten. So, all right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Geno Smith under centered, motions to the right. He's got Dubs on the left. No back in the one back in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Play action. Long time to pass. He completes to the left to Tyler Lockett for a gain of maybe 8. So it's 4th and 2. 4th and 2 on the Denver 39. No, 3rd and 2. I'm sorry.
3 minutes, 4 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1.
Ray goes and gives us a compliment like that, and then I just start crapping the bed.
Geno Smith in shotgun. Genty to his left, trips to the right. Smith takes the snap, drop back to pass, pocket collapsing, gets the pass away, and it's going to be incomplete to Tucker.
I would call that a drop pass by Tucker. It was right where
My bad.
No, Tucker should have had that. It was a good pass, and it was in his arms, and he just couldn't secure. So
Hufanga was there.
and now
the wood.
4th and 2 on the Denver 30.
And Mile High Medlock coming in with our offense rolling like today, and our defense. We are going to be a very dangerous team in the postseason.
Yes,
Geno
sir.
Smith in the shotgun. Genty moves up to the fullback position. Geno Smith takes the snap, drop back to pass. He's scrambling, gets the ball away to none other than Brock. No, sorry, it's not Brock Bowers.
Not Brock Bowers.
I saw the 8. That's my fault.
Who was that?
That
Jack
was
The rookie,
yeah.
Jack Betch.
Betch. Yeah.
Yep. Son of a bitch.
Change a letter and add a letter, and that's what I think of him.
Hey, listen. I actually really liked Jack Betch in the draft, and when the Raiders got him, I was a little salty. All right, Geno Smith in the shotgun, trips to the left. We got motioned in the left. Takes the snap, pocket breaks down. He's going for the run, slides down after a gain of 4. So it'll be 2nd and 2. No, not 2nd and 2. 2nd and 6.
3rd and 2. Or no, 2nd and 6. You're right.
2nd and 6.
Geno Smith takes the snap, passes away. It's going to be quick to
pass.
Bet. And it's going to be completed down to the Denver 14-yard line.
That son of a bitch gets a gain of a few yards, and it'll now be 3rd and 2 on the Denver 14.
Tackled by Dre Greenlaw.
They're calling it on the screen. They're calling it 3rd and 1, but I don't think he got 9 yards on that. Ah, man, come on, defense, hold stout. Motions to the left. He's got Dubs on the left with a back. He hands off to Genty, who goes forward, converts for a Raiders first down, right up the middle. And DLM saying this is another rough drive for Vance Joseph. He's got to make some changes here. He's got to call something, some kind of change here, because they are. I haven't been noticing. Are we playing a lot of zone again? Because if they are, we are in terms of their passing game. They're eating us alive.
It's going to be 1st and goal. 20 seconds on the clock. 9 on the play clock. Geno Smith in shotgun. Bowers in motion. Genty to his left. Geno Smith takes the
pocket breaks down. He's on the run.
And the pass is away, and it's going to be thrown out of bounds.
Yep. It'll be 2nd and goal with 7 seconds left on the Denver 10. Oh, man. Broncos country. Are you feeling this way I am right now?
Come on, defense. Stiffen up. No pun intended. Pause.
That's funny.
This one yours, Johnny?
Mm-hmm. Geno Smith with trips to the left in the shotgun, takes the snap, fakes a handoff to Genty. He's holding it. Pocket breaks down. He's in trouble. And, oh, my God, what a catch by Brock Bowers. It was only a gain of 2, but he managed to catch with one arm.
That was disgusting.
Against Alex Singleton, who had him well covered. Hey, the fact he made that catch is nothing short of impressive.
I know, but it's still disgusting.
Sure, it's disgusting, but I got to give him his flowers, man. That was an impressive catch. That's akin to me, like, cooking or something in the kitchen and accidentally dropping the fork and be like, bobble, 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 caught with one hand without stabbing myself,
I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
So, I got to give the man his flowers there, at least. So, that was an impressive catch. Don't like it. It'll be 3rd and goal in the fourth or going into the 4th quarter on the Denver 7 for the Raiders. Broncos up 21-7. All right, Rob. During the quarter break, What do the Broncos have to do differently defensively to stop this sudden resurgence of Raiders offense?
Well, they need to do a couple things. They need to keep the pressure on Geno Smith, and they need to cover these quick passes better. I think they're playing a little too much zone. They need to play press a little more if they're going to be on the quick passes, but they also need to keep Bowers in check. I think Bowers is, in my opinion, getting too many passes for too many yards right now. So Vance Joseph needs to, dial up a blitz to get after Geno Smith and, maybe start double teaming Bowers a little bit, because the other receivers, with the exception of Tucker and Lockett, they're not really contributing very much. So
not very much. And I would say that, we were doing it earlier. We had two tight ends double teaming Brock Bowers. I'm not saying that is the ultimate, at this point in the game, the ultimate solution. Thank you. But I will say, you got to do something. Get Jahdae Barron on him. Get maybe I don't know, but you're right. That definitely needs to happen. Brock Bowers is eating way too much on this drive. We need to shut him down. Force Geno to throw to some people he's less comfortable throwing to. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So
absolutely.
Take away that weapon.
And a little score update. Los Angeles just got a touchdown for the Rams there, so they are 31-10 over the Cardinals right now.
Yep.
Okay, there we go. I thought, yeah. So Geno Smith looks like he's coming out of the game. Pickett to take his place. Pickett in shotgun. Genty to his right. Trips to the left. Let's go defense. Motion out to the left. Get after Pickett. Him and his small hands. He gets the ball away. It's going to be complete to Betch.
The son of a Betch.
Down at the 5-yard line. Geno Smith not happy.
No, he's headed to the locker room, dude. We've been absolutely pounding him all game.
Pause.
I mean, he is feeling. No. He is feeling. He has been under so much pressure and taken so many hits. I mean, I can't wait to sit at the end and go over how many quarterback hits we had this game. It's been unbelievable. So he's feeling everything right now. All right, you got Pickett in the shotgun, takes the snap with his tiny hands. The pocket breaks down. He's in trouble. He gets it up and over the head of Brock Bowers for an incomplete pass in the end zone.
Pat Surtain on the coverage.
And that is a Denver
turnover.
No. But, well, yeah, it is. But I was going for the incomplete. Denver Broncos force another.
So, Johnny, with it being the fourth quarter, I have always held up the 4 for the fourth quarter. This is where games are won.
Indeed, this is where Broncos games have been won all season.
Hey, let's drop 33 points in the fourth quarter on the Raiders. What do you say?
That'd be something. But no. All I can say is don't let off the gas. Don't take a step back. We're up 21-7.
We got Mile High Medlock and another starting QB knocked out by our defense.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But here's what, do not let up, okay? Our foot's on their throat. It's 21-7 going into the fourth quarter. Broncos have the ball off of the little Hans Pickett incomplete pass. And so now it is, granted, we're not starting with great field position. It is a turnover, but we're starting, pretty far back. We're on our own 5. So don't let off the gas. Our foot is to their throat. We're choking them out. We're pressing hard. Don't let up. There's never a good reason to just let up like that.
My question is with Kenny Pickett in his small hands, does he say, "Take my strong hand"?
Yeah, take my strong hand. Dude, yeah, no, I don't know. Dude, his hands are so little. For a no offense to the guy, okay? For a man his hands are so little, but for an NFL quarterback, they are abysmally small. I don't understand how he grips the ball and throws it with his hands.
Very gingerly.
Yes. But like I said, ultimately, what did the Broncos have to do in the fourth quarter here? Don't let off the throat. You got your boot up there. You got your boot on their throat. Keep pressing. Keep crushing. Hold that windpipe down. All right. I know that's a really dark analogy there, but
hey, you know what? Through 3 quarters, Denver 7 points. So that's good for us.
It's a complete game for the Broncos. Our first game that so far we have not trailed in once.
All right, Bo Nix under center. Prentice in motion. Takes the snap, and it's going to be a handoff to Harvey, who's going to go to the right side for about 4 yards.
Yeah.
It's going to be 2nd and 6. 14:03, 02, 01. 14 minutes on the clock.
Well, on the Denver 9 for this play.
I think Geno Smith should just be done after this season.
Dude, I mean, seriously, you've gone off the field for the same injury twice. Just stay off the field. Like, at this point, man, like, why? Why would you put yourself through more? You know?
All right.
All right. Bo Nix under center. He's got Dubs. A quick pass to Pat Bryant, who makes a completion and meets a slew of Raider defenders, but still manages to go forward for about another 4 yards for a Denver first down on an 11-yard play.
I'll be honest, for half a second, I thought they got blocked at the line.
I thought so too, but he was all alone against an entire Raiders secondary there for a second, and he still managed to get yards after catch. Go, Bryant. Patty B, baby. Patty B.
4 receptions for 32 yards. Bo Nix in shotgun. Ball's at the 20. Bo Nix takes the snap. Play action to Harvey. He's going to dump it off to Troutman, who's going to get about 5 yards out of bounds on the left-hand side. Clock is
2nd and 5 on the Denver 25. Wow. This is amazing. First game with 2 drives of 8+ minutes and 2 touchdowns.
Bo Nix got a smile on his face, so.
As he should. They're playing complimentary good football right now. Bo Nix is in the shotgun. He's got RJ Harvey to his right. He's going to have trips to the left. No, Dubs, because Mims is in motion. Bo Nix takes a snap, passes over the middle, complete to Cortland Sutton. Between the hash for a Denver first down, and that's going to be on a 14-yard pass. Bo Nix to Sutton. 14 for number 14.
He could have got more.
Oh, stop it. It was swallowed. There was 3 defenders closing in on him from all sides. That was a great pass by Bo. Great catch by Sutton. And the Broncos are still marching. 1st and 10.
11:27-26 on the clock. Bo Nix takes the snap out of shotgun. Play action to Harvey. Bo's scrambling, and he's going to slide down at the line of gain. And it's going to be no gain.
I want to see a Bo Nix designed run on this drive. Why not? We're up 21-7. Design a run for Bo. Let's just have a little fun. Not playing with our food, but let's have a little bit of fun. Give us a designed Bo Nix run. Please, Sean, hear me. You got one of the best scrambling quarterbacks in the NFL. Use his talent. All right, Bo Nix under center. He's got trips to the right. To the pitches to Harvey, who goes around the left side. Gets met at the line. He breaks the ankle tackle, and manages to get forward another 4 yards. But there is dirty laundry on the field.
There's a flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be against the Raiders.
The Raiders, yeah. It's a holding against the defense, against the Raiders.
That's going to move the ball to the 50-yard line. It's going to be first and 10. 10 minutes, 33 seconds on the clock. Fourth quarter, Broncos up 21-7.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Broncos just absolutely marching. Bo Nix doing what he needs to do, and he's doing it clean.
Bo Nix under center. Takes the snap. Prentice in motion. Bo Nix going to get the ball away to little Jordan Humphreys, who's going to get about 5 yards.
Yeah,
little hump.
Well, I mean, and here's the thing. I don't know if you caught that, but there was an absolute breakdown in the blocking on the left side. And Bo had a dude right in his face, and he managed to make him miss to make that pass. Like that was impressive. Chicago has scored. It is now 14-11. Green Bay over Chicago. Bo is in the shotgun. He's got
Bidet.
He's got Franklin in motion. Fakes a handoff to Bidet. Over the middle, deep. For an incomplete pass to Cortland Sutton. 3rd and 4.
Come on, Cortland.
Cortland Sutton getting bullied by a rookie corner on that one.
Broncos driving. 9 minutes, 34 seconds on the clock. 3rd and 4. Denver 6 for 8 on third down conversions. Bo in the shotgun. Motion to the left. Bo takes the snap. Drop back to pass. Ball is away. Completed to Cortland Sutton on the right side. That's going to be an 11-yard gain.
Yes, sir. Beautiful, beautiful pass. Ray Haas asked, did we see Steve Smith Sr. tell PS2 and his co-host that he thinks Pat Bryant is going to be special as a wide receiver? I thought that was cool. Yes, Ray, like I said, I met Pat Bryant right at the beginning of the season. Got to talk with him for a moment. I told him I thought he was the next Michael Thomas, and he is showing us some great things. So love that Steve Smith Sr. talked about that. All right. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got dubs to either side. But it looks like there's going to be a timeout. I believe a Denver timeout on this one. So
should have tried to get Pat Bryant on the show.
I talked to him. He said, reach out. I've reached out, and he just hasn't had availability. So working on it. I've got hopefully, if not during the season, during the off season, interviews lined up, hopefully with both him and Troy Franklin. So
heck yeah.
It's just a matter of, dude, right now, like, they're so busy, man. During the week, there is like to find time to listen. I love what we do, and I'm proud of what we've accomplished, what we've built here. But let's be honest, we are still considered kind of a middling podcast network. We're not, and unfortunately, getting these dudes to both have time and the desire to come onto our show, it's a little difficult. We've done it before. And like I said, I've tried to work things out with Pat Bryant and Troy Franklin. They're just so busy during the week, man, preparing and all this other stuff. And what little time they do have, they want to spend with their families, or they want to spend, relaxing. And so, getting these guys in season to come on our show, it's a little hard. So it's very likely we will not get either one of them on until the off season. I will try, but I will always try. But I don't count on anything there. All right. Where are we at? Bo Nix and the offense are still marching. They're on the Vegas 34, 1st and 10. Helped a little bit along the way by a Raiders penalty, but for the most part, the Broncos have been getting their business done, and that's what we need to see. Robbie, how you feeling right now with 8:49 left in the game?
Hey, I feel good. Denver's beating the Raiders. We're going to move to 11-2, but I want to see more points on the board. I want to see a game where Denver puts up 40 points because, like I said previously, if Denver is going to be a force to be reckoned with in the playoffs, we've got to be able to put up 40 points, in my opinion. You know,
I may argue with you on that a little. The 40 points is a little much. I don't see the need because to put up 40 points, we'd kind of have to force the issue a bit. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And forcing it is how we get ourselves into ugly situations. And so rather than maybe going for the 40, I just want to see us do what we're doing right now, which is blowing them out. 21-7 with 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter, playing as balanced a game as we are. I obviously want to see a score on this drive. Take it up 28-7 would be great. Bo takes a snap. Sorry. He pitches to Jaleel McLaughlin, who goes forward for 7. We'll call it, I'd say 7 yards, 8 yards.
8 yards.
So 2nd and 2 on the Vegas 26. I apologize, guys. I got caught yakking there and didn't pay attention before the play started.
No worries. So it's going to be 2nd and 2 on the Las Vegas 26. Denver driving, 8 minutes, 20 seconds, 19, 18, 17 on the clock. Score update, Packers just scored. It's going to bring them 21-11 over the Chicago Bears. Bo Nix under center, Troutman in motion, Prentice and Harvey in the backfield. And it's going to be a handoff to Prentice up the middle, and he's going to get the first down.
Yes, he did.
To
The Raiders were preparing for Harvey on that one. They were not ready for the fullback to take that handoff. Sean Payton, one of the few coaches left in the league that still utilizes a fullback to their full ability and potential. He does. He really does. So there's just not that many that do it anymore. All right. You got Bo Nix in the shotgun. He had trips to the left, but he motions Prentice to the right, takes a snap, drops back to pass, up in the pocket, running to his right. And he gets up, and I believe he may have stepped out at about a 5-yard gain on that one. No, they said he stayed in. It's another Denver first down. He went all the way to the line with it.
Does that count as your Bo Nix design run?
No, because it was not the intention on that play. He was not meant to run on that one. He was meant to pass, and he saw it break down and went for it. So no, I would not call that designed. No, they're going to call it back. He definitely stepped out of bounds. You saw the spray of the white from his cleat hitting the turf. So yeah, they'll call it back of maybe a 5-yard gain. They'll call it third and 2.
Bo Nix under center. Marvin Mims to the right. Handoff to Mims. He's going to take it to the right side for a gain of about 2. It's going to be 3rd and 2 coming up.
3rd and 2 now.
Raiders player slow to get off the turf.
But we're getting up to the red zone now.
6 minutes, 24, 23, 22 on the clock. Clock is running.
Yes, it is, and we're going to let it. Bo Nix went for a quarterback power on that one. 4th and 1. He only got a gain of 1 on that.
I feel like that was too far away to try a quarterback sneak.
Maybe a little. Maybe some.
5 minutes, 47, 46, 45 on the clock. 4th and inches.
4th and inches. Do you go for the field goal here, Rob? Or do you go for it at 4th and inches?
4th and inches, I'd go for it.
I would too.
But I also like the aggressive play call.
They're calling it on the screen. They called it 4th and 2, but I'm pretty sure it was 4th and 1 because he got at least 1 yard gain on that play.
Broncos are taking a timeout. They're second of the half.
Yeah.
Denver's got 1 left. Raiders have all 3 timeouts left.
We are in a position right now where utilizing our timeouts here isn't necessarily going to be detrimental to the end of the game for us. Right now we're trying to waste clock, so we don't necessarily, the desire to maintain and hold our timeouts till the last few minutes to preserve clock is much, much diminished.
Oh, I hate that we're
Dude.
flip flopping first playoff or first round, first seed with New England again.
Indeed.
4th and 1. Bo Nix under center. Cortland Sutton out wide. Harvey in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Harvey. He's going to go up the middle, and he may have gotten it.
I'm pretty sure he got it.
And
The
it's gonna
pile
be
moved enough. The pile, you couldn't see him, but the pile moved enough in the positive positive direction for me to say that he in the middle of it he would have gotten it.
And it's going to be a
let's
first
see
and
what-
10 at the Las Vegas 10-yard line.
And he goes here off of Miner's right side. Yeah, no, that's a cross. He crossed that line. So after crossing the line to gain, you now have Broncos first and 10, sorry, at the 12-yard line. Bo Nix takes the snap, hands off to Harvey up the middle, who goes forward for about 3 yards. 2 yards, 2nd and 8. With 4:09 left in the game. Or 4 minutes and 28 seconds, I apologize. 4 minutes 26. Clock is running. We're keeping it running by utilizing the run game here.
Little stat update. RJ Harvey, 14 for 65 yards currently. Bo Nix under center. Dubs to the left. Prentice and Harvey in the backfield. Bo Nix going to be a play action. It's going to be a pass to Prentice, who's going to complete the catch and out of bounds at the Las Vegas 5-yard line.
Yes. It's
gonna
going to
be
be third and 3.
Third and
as
three,
as of this moment. Prentice has really been showing up, hasn't he?
Absolutely. I don't even know where we got him from, but I'm down with it.
I am too. I really like Adam Prentice. Kudos on the mustache game for the dude too. It's 3rd and 3. Bo Nix under center. Or no, sorry, he's in the shotgun. He's got Harvey to his right. He's got Dubs to the left. Takes the snap, pass off the hands. Off the hands of Sutton at the back of the end zone. Sutton diving to catch it, couldn't quite haul it in.
Prentice came over from New Orleans out of the College of South Carolina.
All right.
So another Sean Payton guy.
All right, so Will Lutz is going to come on the field. Big Nuts Lutz to kick his first field goal attempt of the game. .23-yard attempt for Will Lutz. Snaps away. The kick is up, and it is good.
It is good.
And there it is. 24-7 Broncos.
Prentice has 2 rushing attempts for 22 yards.
Yeah. No, he's doing a great job. I mean, this kid, he's had several receptions too, if I recall right.
Yeah, that's what he's 2 for 11.
I'm pulling up the box score real quick so I can look at him.
He's got 2 receptions for 11 yards.
Yeah. Two rushing attempts for 22. 2 receiving. He's got 2 touches for 11 yards on 2 targets. And dude, his blocking for RJ Harvey this game has been on point.
So Jacksonville beat the Colts 36-19 today. Green Bay is currently beating the Bears 21-11. I would say I'm probably more concerned about the Jaguars, honestly.
I mean, they've definitely shown up in a way that I don't think anybody expected this season. Trevor Lawrence, as long as he keeps his head from bouncing off the turf in the last 4 games, he'll be a force to be reckoned with in the playoffs. And one that, in fact, on Nothing Rhymes on Tuesday, Yost actually, Bronco Grunt actually called it out, saying that of all the teams, we asked of all the teams in the playoff race right now, and if we were to start the playoffs today, which team concerns you the most? He said the Jaguars. He said they're just about as overlooked as we are. You know what I mean? The Jaguars have the same kind of thing going on, being overlooked, but for all the big stuff, and they are proving to be a formidable team this season.
I feel like the last time they did that, they choked though.
Yeah, and I wouldn't. And with Trevor Lawrence, he does not seem to ever be able to get it done when he has made it to the playoffs. So I mean, I'm not saying that I'd necessarily be, down on the or up on him, but at the same time, you got to be cautious about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I hear you.
But again, to finally see a Bronco game where, at least as of right now, there's 3 minutes and 56 seconds left in the game, and the kick is away. It's going to go into the end zone for a Vegas touchback. To see a game like this right now, the first time all season we have not trailed once. A complete game where we've gone wire to wire, at least, assuming that we can keep going the way we are in the last 3 minutes of the game, the last 4 minutes of the game, basically. Assuming that we go, we continue this onslaught the way that we have, we have gone wire to wire and finally won a game, from beginning to end. And it feels good to finally see this.
We got Gary Neighbors coming in saying, "Go Broncos country, #1 best team, 15-2." And Shai Vargas also saying, "Do you guys think we should be 15-2?" Well, there's still a few games to go,
but I will say I think we should be undefeated at this point. Our only 2 losses came on a combined 4 points with last-second field goals. So yes, we should absolutely be undefeated right now.
And leverage is bullshit.
What's that?
I said, and leverage is bullshit.
Yeah, because they've leveraged us too. We've had leveraging done on us as well, and nothing called, which was stupid.
Tim Dog coming in. Go ahead. Division win is huge.
Absolutely. Just take this stranglehold we have on the division and just press a little further on that trachea. You know what I mean? Choke a little harder.
Pause. And looks like
get dirty. You're getting dirty here, okay?
Looks like Chicago kicked a field goal, so Green Bay's up 21-14 in the third quarter. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in that game.
I haven't been paying attention to the game cast for that, but I kind of was wondering to myself how they got to a score of 11 points in the first place, because that's a weird number on an NFL scoreboard. Is 11.
Well, they had a field goal, then they scored a touchdown with a 2-point conversion. There's your 11. I got you, Johnny.
I appreciate that. Mile High Medlock says, plus the tiebreaker for New England. Absolutely. And then he says, now we root for Houston and the Eagles. Yeah, this win over the Raiders beat the Patriots. Don't know how they did it, but they did it earlier in the season. The win over the Raiders, 2 wins over the Raiders definitely gives us the tiebreaker there over the Patriots, which helps us in our #1 seed race. You got Kenny Pickett takes the snap from shotgun, throws off to the left and incomplete off the hands of Tyler Lockett, who was pretty much undefended. Not undefended, but not closely defended. So that was a breakdown in communication between Pickett and Lockett. I think they just gave Pete Carroll an aneurysm on the sideline.
You got Pickett in shotgun, motion to the right, Pickett back to pass, and it's going to be another.
They got a flag out on PS2, and even he is saying that's on me, y'all.
Son of a.
He even owned that before they'd even called it, before they'd even announced it. Yeah, he had an arm around Lockett there. So yeah.
Come on, Surtain, get it together.
Oh, he'll be all right, It's his second game back, and everything, and things are, feelings are high, right?
Hey, let's give props to Riley Moss. No penalties on him this whole game thus far. Knock on wood.
All right, Pickett takes the snap, quick pass down, quick dump off to Betch in the middle, and he's quickly met and taken down after about a 5-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 5 at the Vegas 48.
Take it in shotgun. That's going to be completed to the right side for Betch. And they're in the hurry up right now.
I didn't mean to jump on your call there, buddy. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
All right. Pickett back in the shotgun, takes the snap, and it's broken down. And Nick Bonito with his 2nd sack of the game.
Let's
there
go.
It is. What a
Oh, baby, what a play!
Pickett in shotgun, drop back to pass. Ball is away. It's going to be completed to Bowers over the middle. And unfortunately, that's going to give the Las Vegas Raiders a first down at the Denver 25-yard line.
Even after the Nick Bonito sack. I don't like that. I don't like following up a play like that way. But they're playing up-tempo right now, and they're killing it. Get to him. Oh, Pickett over the middle to Jackson in the end zone for a Raiders touchdown. Oh, I didn't know that. That dude, this Jackson kid on the Raiders is Shedrick Jackson, Bo Jackson's great nephew. So I bet Bo Jackson was happy when he was signed by the Raiders.
And that should have been covered by Riley Moss. So you give him his flowers, and then he turns around and gives up a touchdown.
I don't know. He wasn't. I mean, he was as tight as I think he could be on that one. This up-tempo, the Broncos haven't had to face a lot of up-tempo by other teams this season, Think about that. Because we've been the ones trailing, right? Almost all season long. So having to play up-tempo against an up-tempo team in the last few minutes of a game hasn't been something we've had to do a lot of. So I think that's proving to be a little bit of a factor here, and something that will definitely have to be addressed this week in practice. Is all right. You know what? We showed our asses. We let a team go up tempo in the final minutes and score on us. Now we need to work on defending against up tempo. What do you think, Rob?
Yeah, no, I agree with you there, Johnny. And Ray comes in with the yes sack, and then right away saying, "Well, damn." Again, like I said, it wouldn't surprise me that the Raiders score 14. They're gonna, and you said it too. It's gonna be some kind of garbage time touchdown in the fourth quarter. And, that's exactly what the Raiders did. So now, Denver's offense needs to come back on the field, drive. Personally, I'd like to put up another touchdown on them just to kind of
waste that clock while doing it,
momentum away and waste the clock and win by more than just 10 points. But, when I was on the Mile High Outkast show, I thought Denver was going to win 27-14. And so they're hovering right around my prediction. So,
hey, I called in the pregame show. I called 27-17. So
both of us are right on line with what's currently going on.
Yep. Basically, if both teams have another chance to touch the ball, at least for my prediction, and get a field goal, that will be my prediction will come true. But either way, the offense needs to continue to be efficient and move the ball, not overly efficient, and leave the Raiders enough time to make something happen. So let's get out there and let's do it. The Broncos have done it all damn day. The offense has absolutely been able to control the clock. I got to see here. Team stats. I want to see right now what time of possession has been, because I'm pretty sure the Broncos have absolutely just owned the clock today. Yeah. Oh, snap. As of this moment, Broncos have 37 minutes and 44 seconds in time of possession over the Raiders 1959. So the Broncos have absolutely been just owning the clock. They got to continue to do so while also being efficient with the ball and not trying to force anything.
Raiders go for an onside kick, and it's recovered by Denver at the Las Vegas 44-yard line.
Yep. So, I mean, the Broncos get on special teams once again, getting done what they need to do. Onside kick, coming up with the ball, gives us great starting field position. We're at the Las Vegas 44-yard line. Now, Vegas, of course, they're gonna try to utilize this because there is still 2 minutes and 17 seconds left, and we're on their 44. We cannot score too quickly. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, right? But would you agree with me? You cannot go and score too fast because that gives them.
Well, I mean, if we score, that'll put Denver up over 30 points. And I don't believe that the Raiders offense would be able to keep up with that. But yeah, I mean, there's only 2 minutes and 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
At the same time, like I said, move the ball efficiently and waste the clock and put up another score.
Bo Nix under center. Motion to the right. Bo Nix takes the snap. Handoff to Harvey up the middle.
He's still going. The power is pushing.
That's
8 yards on that.
8 yards. Take it to the Las Vegas 36, 2nd and 2.
Like it, love it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Bo Jackson's great. What did you say? Great nephew?
Great nephew.
26 years old.
Yeah. Oldest Raider to score a touchdown a passing touchdown this season.
Dude, that's wild.
That's crazy. All right. Got Bo Nix under center. He's got Dubs to the left, single to the right, and he's got a back in the backfield motion. Hands off to Harvey again, who goes up the middle, gets across the line for a Denver first down. This is what I was talking about. Efficiently moving the ball. They're running it, wasting the clock. We're down to one. The Raiders take a timeout at 2, right before the 2-minute warning, 1 second before the 2-minute warning. This is what I was talking about. Efficiently move the ball, waste the clock, give ourselves enough time to put a few more points on the board without giving them a chance to really touch it again if possible.
Well, we shall see.
Yes, Rob, we shall see.
I need the Patriots to lose on a week that we win.
By the way, I do love your Broncos Christmas stocking back there. I have one as well, but my Broncos stocking is an ugly Christmas sweater stocking.
Well,
that matches my Broncos ugly Christmas sweater.
It's the month of December. Bo Nix under center. Takes the snap, and it's going to be a play action to Harvey. Bo Nix looking to throw the ball, and he's going to get tripped up, and they're going to count that as a sack for Crosby. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, Bo, on that one, Bo fell into his own player. So Max Crosby, really the only reason he gets that sack is a sack by touch. like, oh, you're down on the ground. Boop. You're down. I would love to see that just once, Rob. I know this is totally off, off kilter. But just once, I'd love to see someone like get it, down someone. I don't care if it's a sack, but just down someone by booping them. Like, they're already on the ground. You walk up and just tap them like on the face mask, like with your fingertip. Boop. Like,
Dog.
He's down by contact.
Tim Dog coming in saying, put some props on it for Harvey. Harvey's currently at 16 attempts for 75 yards. So if he can get 25 more yards, Jay, the Dreamweaver is going to be on point.
You know what? Even if RJ don't get that 100 yards, he's been very, very good today, both in the rush game, the passing game. He is such an all-around weapon. You can utilize him anywhere offensively, and he's doing such a great job of it.
Yep. I agree with that. Oh man. The end of these games just drag on. Well, how does the rest of Broncos country and orange and blue crew feel?
I don't know. My son just handed me a Denver Broncos fidget spinner.
Oh, I'm jealous.
So I'm distracted.
I had a fidget spinner that didn't have any weights in it. I think I threw it out.
Back when I was working 911 dispatch, I had a collection of them because, sitting at the desk, listening to calls, I needed something to keep my hands busy sometimes. So I had a bunch of them. And then I left dispatch almost 4 years ago now. And I don't think I've touched one ever since. But my son walked in, he's like, Dad, I found a Broncos fidget spinner. Do you want it? Yeah.
Yeah, fork it over. 24-14, fourth quarter, minute and 56 seconds left.
Yes. Wow, did you catch that? The Raiders, with this loss, the Raiders will have lost 11 in a row against divisional opponents.
Ha! Second and 15, Bo Nix under center, takes a snap, gives it to Jaleel McLaughlin, who stutters to the right and then comes back to the left up the middle for a gain of 2. Sorry, Johnny.
No, you're good. Hey, I may be network boss, but on this show, you're the boss. So you start calling, I'll shut up.
You're good.
All right, let's see. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Oh, Tim Dog, my daughter gave me a Broncos stress ball. That's right. Our children doing the right things. Billy Timmons saying, concerned. They play Green Bay next, and I think it's going to be another fourth quarter comeback. I'm not going that far yet, bud, but it will be a tougher game than this one for sure. But what's the one thing the Broncos have done all season? Get it done at the right times, right?
Yep. If this offense plays Green Bay like this,
Bo Nix under center. He's got fullback and running back in the backfield. Hands off to Tyler Bidet, who is still going. He managed to move the pile forward and gets a gain of about 8 yards. No, it'll be 7 yards. 4th and 3 on the Vegas 27. The clock is still ticking. The Raiders are out of timeouts. So do you go for it now? I wouldn't. I think I put up the field goal on this one. But what would you do, Rob?
No,
Nick's still on the field, though.
Well, they're running the time down, so they could run it down to, just over a minute and then have Will Lutz. They got one timeout. They could take the timeout.
Timeout right
Lutz
there.
Out onto the field, go up by 3 and give the Raiders less than a minute on the clock.
Yeah. 104 left on the clock officially. Sean Payton took our final timeout with 104 left. So yeah, I think it'll probably be, well, I don't know. Bo is still standing out here talking to Davis Mills. I don't know if they're going to go for it or not. Like I said, I said it. What was the key to the fourth quarter? Keep that boot on their throat and not let up.
Tim Dog coming in saying, correct me if I'm wrong, Rob. Did you pick 27-14 on our show? Yes, sir, Tim, I did.
And I said 27-17 on the pregame show.
And it looks like they're going to keep the offense out there, so my prediction may not come true.
Now, may not. Sean Payton, this is his statement. This is a statement moment for Sean Payton right here.
And it's going to be a handoff to Harvey, who's going to get swallowed up at the line and dropped for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, that was an ill-advised call.
Yeah, it was. I would have put the points on the board. But again, they have 58 seconds left. The Raiders have to still drive. You know.
This is where our defense is going to score, Johnny.
Yards. What's that?
I said this is where our defense is going to score. Pickett's going to try to force it. We're going to pick it and take it to the house.
Pick it on Pickett?
Pick it on pick.
All right. They still have to drive freaking 72 yards, man. So let's go right here. All right. You got Pickett in the shotgun with it back to his right, takes the snap. The pocket starts to break down. He makes a quick dump off. I'm not sure who that is. 31. I can't see his name tape, but goes for 2 more yards. So it'll be 3 more yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. 52 seconds left on the clock. All right. He takes the snap from shotgun. Pocket breaks down once again. Another dump off. This one to Jack Betch along the left-hand side. It's complete. Did not go out of bounds. The clock is still ticking for about 5 yards. 3rd and 3.
Pickett in shotgun. They're in the hurry up. Pickett takes the snap, drop back to pass. Denver's after him. Pickett's on the run to the left side. He's going to slide down at the 42.
And he's got the first. But that clock is still ticking.
And they're going to...
Pickett takes the snap, spikes the ball to stop the clock. 2nd and 10 with 16 seconds left in the game.
Yes, sir.
Huh. I will say this. I predicted 27-17, even if that we don't obviously we're probably not going to reach that. But my deficit would have been correct. 10-point deficit.
Tim Dog coming in saying, good show, fellas.
Thanks, Timmy. We love you, buddy, so much. And I know I just called you Timmy and you hate that. I apologize.
Pickett in the shotgun, takes the snap. He almost gets taken down by Ellis. Pickett on the run, gets the ball away, and it's going to be complete to, I think that's Lockett. And Denver's going to get a stupid penalty.
On Brandon Jones for delay of game. Probably. I guarantee that's what it's going to be because he tried to kind of hold Lockett down a little too long to waste more clock.
That's stupid.
Yep, delay of game, like I said. Dude, I'm having so much freaking fun with this fidget spinner my kid just brought me.
How many yards is that? Is that a 15-yard penalty?
That is a 10-yard penalty, I believe. Five-yard penalty. So the Raiders are going to try to kick a field goal with 5 seconds left to just staunch the bleeding just a little. But that's all you can do at this point. 5 seconds left on in the game. 46-yard attempt. The kick is away and it's up and it is good for the Raiders. It will be a final score in the game, 27-17 or 24-17. Sorry, Broncos.
And with that.
Denver's gonna win it! Oh, baby, they're gonna win this thing! You can stand up and salute in Denver. The Broncos have done it!
And the Broncos win. So that's going to push us back into the number 1 seed in the playoff picture. Denver's 11-2. New England is 11-2. And now we root for the Texans and the Eagles.
And now we have the tiebreaker. Or another tiebreaker over the Patriots.
So once again, just closing out the show here, I want to thank everybody for watching, everybody coming through in the comments. Once again, give us a like, share, and subscribe on our social medias, especially over on YouTube. We are going to be giving away that Bo Nix jersey again here shortly. We will post when that's going to be. But again, another win, a very comfortable win, in my opinion, just because Denver actually played complimentary football this game. So once again, the final score 24-17. And again, this Bucking Booth brought to you by Orange and Blue Network. Johnny, thank you for joining me again, sir. I appreciate you.
Dude, it was great. It was great.
And again, with that, I want to thank everybody and go Broncos. Mile high salute to all of you. As we head out and stay with us, we're going to have the Buck Your Feelings post-game show coming up next. So again, thanks everybody for joining us, and go Broncos.
Go Broncos, baby!